Hold up, y'all. Hold up. You know, we finna get the party started. Y'all already know with us, baby.
Yeah.
DJ, run that beat.
Welcome to another episode of Actors Point Podcast with your boy Jaffe,
Cowboy Chuck.
DJ Killer. Yeah.
He tried to say DJ Black though, but his mic went out for a second.
DJ Black.
Hold up, y'all. Give him a second. Alright, we're good.
People, talk to me. Talk to me nice.
Yes, sir.
Let me know how's your weekend been, what you do this weekend, and what are your plans for this week.
Okay.
And what did you people cook on this good Sunday?
Apologize for the late start, y'all. I had to take my daughter to the bus stop.
There
She
we
had to
go.
go back home. Go back home to Virginia, so I had to drive to Baltimore, then drive back, which threw up our timing and stuff. So my biggest apologies to that. You know, usually Sundays is 6:30 to 9:30. So don't stress it, y'all. We here. We're gonna make it work and have class.
Make it happen.
So, I hope y'all had a blessed weekend so far.
I gotta get that fixed.
I really hope y'all did, enjoyed it. We had some nice weather for the past few days.
Yo, it's been crazy.
And
That's
it's
not
been
even what's
nice.
crazy.
Supposed to snow.
No, winter's over, sir. It's gonna be 75 degrees next week.
Thursday, yeah.
Oh man, that's lovely. That is lovely. 75 degrees. I like it when it's like nice and warm. I just don't like it when it gets like extremely hot, when it's the 80s, well the 90s and above. That's when it's like, oh my God.
What's the point of coming outside?
It just, you wait to come outside at like 7 o'clock.
I'm sorry.
It'd be too hot, like 90 degrees and above, I can't do. It's just like, ugh. But anyway, I like I like the weather when it gets nice and warm, a little something. I do like the winter too. I just don't like it when like we get bad weather, like bad like snow. You know what I mean? It's so crazy or super cold outside. It makes you don't really want to go anywhere and do nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like, like sometimes that type of weather just really have you in the standstill. But what I want to get into, y'all, I went to the movies yesterday. I said Saturday, like that wasn't yesterday. Excuse me, y'all. I went to the movies yesterday
Right.
to see the anticipated movie I've been looking to see for the past going on a year now. Going on 3 years actually. Scream 7. For y'all that probably must have done heard me talk about this for the past, I don't know how long. I've definitely been anticipating it. And it did came out this Thursday that passed.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to see it till yesterday. I was gonna do it, go see it right after work, but I'm like, no, I'll wait till, my daughter come down, we go see it together. And I gotta say, I left that movie theater feeling very fulfilled in one way and excited,
Why?
satisfied, and also with some sort of optimism that have some sort of doubt with it. And I'll start with the positives first. It gives me this movie Scream 7 gave me more of a provision of,
If there's gonna be a Scream 8.
yeah, not just that, it gave me more of the backstory of what was really going on and Nev Campbell, aka Sidney Prescott, life, like how she lived today as a mother on a normal tip, what it's like with her, and everything like that, significant other, and it really gave me a lot of in the first, I want to say 30 minutes of the film, going into about 40 minutes. It was a good film. I really liked it a lot. I can see her daughter, she named that up as Friend.
Okay.
I know y'all probably ain't too well versed with the movie in a way, but I've been following Scream since 1996 when I was in 8th grade. And the first one, always been a classic.
Sounds lame.
Nah, it always been a classic. I love it to death. Every time a new Scream finna come out, I always watch them all I always watch from the first one to the newest one. So ever from like, so for the past almost 2 to 3 years, I've been waiting for this one. I've been watching Scream 1, the first one, to Scream 6, the last. I don't really like Scream 6. I do, but I don't. It took place in New York, which was cool. I didn't really like it. It was okay, but it just didn't give me that type of twist in the way I really liked it. And just some characters they didn't, really land with the way I like. So, but it's still a Scream, so I still love it. I just don't have it's not on the most top rewatch list, but usually when I know a Scream's gonna come out within that year, I just watch the first one all the way to the current. So that's how I do. But this Scream 7 was definitely
Basura.
a good go-to-see movie. It's just the two cons I did not like was the reveal at the end and the motivation of why they was doing it. Other than that, it was a great movie to me. I really enjoyed it. I liked the nostalgia, the meta-baiting of it. It was pretty cool. So
You know what movie they need to come out with? They need to come out with another Underworld. The answer to Underworld Blood Wars. We need to see it from the daughter's point of view. Because if she's stronger than the mother and the father, we need to see that.
wasn't the last one when she was like
It was Blood
kidnapped?
Wars.
Yeah, she was like kidnapped or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Her and the mother got separated through some sort of situation.
Yeah.
And it ended right there, like.
She came back, but she actually didn't remember her own kid. And when they touched her and all that, she didn't see the vision anymore. She seen the vision that Michael was still alive. So they need to pick up from that point and move forward. Underworld's a great movie.
Yeah, nah, I definitely mess with Underworld.
Great franchise.
You put me onto that movie. That was a pretty good movie. I really enjoyed Underworld. I liked all of them. I like those type of movies. It was very entertaining, engaging. So Underworld, that movie has some. I liked all of them. You know what I mean? Like they landed there as pretty good. It was good. Make sure. She said, "Pack up." What's up, Candace? My sister.
It stars Walking at this point. No, pack him up. Don't blame. Listen, you can't blame Jaffe or the DJ. We was on time and on schedule. The cowboy did it.
Whatever.
First time I was ever early.
DJ Black, do you have any movies? I'm a big movie guy. You know what I mean? I watch a lot of movies. Like when I'm just home chilling, it's me, my movies, and my books. So,
Actually, I watched an old school classic today. The Negotiator.
oh, that's one of my
Shit,
favorites.
man.
That's one of my favorites.
Okay, now wait, which Negotiator y'all think I'm talking about though?
Samuel?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's my shit. With
Well-
partner Nate? Yeah.
Okay.
With knee bombs.
E-bomb. Yeah, okay.
that's
Yeah, yo, side in there, because they got him in another one. I think that's an interrogator.
Probably.
Remember when he got the
Yes, interrogate.
the Iranian dude or whatever, the dude that made the bombs and got him strapped to the chair?
I think that's an interrogator. I think you're right about that.
Yeah, but I was watching that classic day earlier.
Right.
Well, I mean, DJ, you don't got any movies you ain't a diehard movie fan of some sort of genre, like a particular movie, like me, All Day Scream. How about you?
Oh no, I kind of like the Die Hard when it came out.
So you're a
Die
diehard.
Hard, yeah.
Did you follow all of the series of it?
When I watch a movie, I watch every part of it. Every movie, every series. Even if they come out like with a series, I watch the series.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
I like binge watching shit too.
Yeah, I could binge watch certain things. Like what's that?
Yeah, I binge watched Spartacus in 3 days.
What's that actor's name? That black dude.
What is he
Idris Elba. I don't know. his name.
Idris Elba?
Yeah, Idris Elba. Yeah, I never could say his name right. But he got this new like series out. It's called Hijack.
I watched it.
Yeah,
It's
I was
so
gonna
good.
watch it, but I'm like,
That shit
yeah.
was good, though.
It's good. I watched
He
it.
said Bill Cosby.
It's definitely good. I definitely watched it. I really did. It's pretty good. Like I watched it from the beginning, and I'm still like binge watching that too. It's pretty good. Like he played some good. He played some good movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He do.
Yeah.
He really do. He's
He's really, The Wire helped him out.
yeah, but
Then he went to Takers, Takers is pretty good too.
yeah. I mean, he's a very good actor. You know what I mean?
Robert Downey Jr. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Can't go wrong with Iron Man.
yeah. Like when he came like to like more the Marvel side, Robert Downey Jr. in a way. I think that's when I think he sort of like really blew. You know what I mean? Because Iron Man, like he played Iron Man too. It's like
He's
really
about
fit
to
that
play.
character.
He's about to
Played
play
a couple
Doctor.
of gangster movies too.
Yeah, he's about to play Doctor Strange.
Robert Downey Jr. Really?
Yeah.
They never had somebody for Doctor Strange.
But I think dude turned it down.
No, they
But
didn't.
he about to do it.
Really? Wow, that'd be like.
He played Blackface in Tropic Thunder. Yes, he did.
Yeah, I don't know if he played like Doctor Strange. They had another guy playing Doctor Strange. I don't know. I gotta see how that's played out. Like,
Nah. He's gonna play Doctor Strange, I think, in a new one.
Okay. I mean, they coming out with new Mortal Kombat Part 2.
I don't know, man. To me, video games should just stay video games. I like the movies I made.
I don't know. It depends. Like some video games make good movies.
Tekken, trash. Their movies were garbage.
Their
Their movies were
It was
garbage.
trash. I mean, like for instance, what
Need
was?
for Speed was okay though.
But
Yeah.
it's like,
It was a hit or miss.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Ninja Turtles. I mean,
Ninja Turtles is different.
Yeah, that was different.
that's
that,
what
that
that
was
was a video game, but they
It definitely was.
You know, the first two Ninja Turtle movies,
Fire.
3, 4. I just
Once they start doing samurais and all that extra stuff, yeah, we can get that out of here.
3 and 4. I think it was like 3 and 4. They was the worst Ninja Turtle movies. I can't deal with it.
Yeah, nah.
The first one, then Return of what's that?
Secret of the Ooze.
Secrets of the Ooze.
Yeah.
Fire, straight up and down.
They packed Raphael up.
Man, the first one they did my man dirty,
They did him bad.
but he was whooping their ass.
Oh man, they packed him all the way up.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about him. He was handling.
He was.
I mean, and it's messed up.
He was till they kicked him in the face.
It's messed up is the Ninja Turtle that they beat up. Raphael got my. That's my middle name.
Now's your favorite Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm more of a Michelangelo kind of guy.
He got my. Well, I think I like him because his name is my middle name. So it's like, okay, well, we share some.
He's also the sensitive turtle.
No, he not.
There you go.
No, he's the most aggressive one.
No.
Yeah, he is. He gets more fights than all of them. That's why they always gotta save him from himself because he always just like in the first one.
Because they're like, yo, you green. And he got mad. He got sensitive.
Well, I mean, he ain't sensitive. He's just aggressive.
Michelangelo, funny, cool. But he was all the stupid.
Yeah, but nah, Raphael wasn't. Raphael was always an angry turtle. Even Splinter said it. He's always angry.
being a turtle.
He was just always angry and getting into fights a lot.
Yo, Rocky is another one.
Yo, Rocky, those movies?
The best Rocky I think there is 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Yeah.
First one.
The first one is high, but number 3 when Clubber Lang pack him up. Then when
came back and put pounds on him.
Yeah. He psyched him out. He had to learn from Paulo.
Yeah.
But then when Paulo got packed up,
No, he ain't psyched.
he psyched Clubber Lang out. He
No,
did.
He tied him out.
My man, he psyched him out. He did the rope-a-dope.
He tied him out.
He kept taking all his shots, and he hit him back. He did what Ali did.
He tied
The
him out.
rope-a-dope. He psyched him out. He did psych him out.
No, psyched him out is you trigger, you confused. He ain't confused a couple lanes. He tied him out.
He confused him because Clubber Lang thought that he was going to walk in there on some regular, I'm a boxer, I want to slug it out with you. He didn't think that Rocky was going to sit there and really jab, do all that.
He didn't think Rocky was gonna last, and
So he psyched him out. He thought he was coming with his old style. But
yeah,
he didn't.
I mean, he sort of, but he more physically tied him out. Cause by round 3, Club
Yeah,
Lang
he
was
was
tired.
He was throwing them bombs.
Yeah.
He was, you know what I mean? Out of breath.
He was supposed to be like George Foreman.
Clubbing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if he just been hitting it, them bombs was landing on Rock, you seen what happened.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, see, that's the thing, though. Like, I like, that's funny that you brought Rocky up. I watch Rocky, too. I binge watch all his movies sometimes, too. Like, all the Rockies from, I like them all. I don't like,
Number 4 is like, to me, number 4 is the best.
I don't like Balboa.
Because he said if he dies, he dies.
Yeah, when he whooped Drago out?
Yeah. He whooped Apollo down. He packed him up quick.
That's because Apollo threw winning in things the game after you away and disrespect.
That man was steroided out, fam.
Yeah.
And yo, I watched the behind the scenes joint. In real life, Apollo really felt like that. Like Carl Weathers really fell on his face and did that. So that was a real scene.
That's crazy. Oh man.
And then they was talking about how them two, him and Dolph Lundgren, had beef. But Dolph Lundgren was like, nah, they didn't have beef. People thought they did.
That was just a movie.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just a movie. Movie babe, sell, and, you know, make it look, you know, give it that nostalgia look so people come in, you know what I mean, watch
Yeah,
it.
you know what else is an underrated movie?
What's on?
The Power Rangers, the movie.
Power
Power Rangers
the first
is very
one?
good. So how many years do you have? You done been every character in these movies. No, Power Rangers. I'm talking about Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger the movie.
The first one?
Yeah, when they battle Ivan Ooze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they made a few of them movies.
I don't know about the rest of them.
They made like, yeah.
That one was cool.
They made a few of them.
Go Power Rangers.
How about you, DJ? What type of movies you into, bro? Like, what? I mean, like, what is?
More like
what's your shit?
thrillers, mysteries,
Okay.
pornos, you know.
Oh, there we go. Right.
Pulp Fiction.
There mysteries, action. But me more thriller and suspense. 'Cause I like to know what's gonna happen.
Kev Scott, welcome to At This Point
So,
podcast.
what is another favorite? What is one of your other favorite movies that's like okay, like
Double Jeopardy.
Fire.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Fire.
What's the actress name that played that again?
That's who?
Angelina Jolie.
What's the actor that played
Ashley Judd.
Ashley Judd.
Oh,
Tommy Lee Jones.
in Double Jeopardy.
Yeah, Ashley Judd and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah. That was good. That was good. Okay.
I got one that can go with that.
What was one?
What about what's that? It's with Tommy Lee Jones and I forgot the dude name. But he told him how to kill.
I don't need your
What is that called? Oh, this is gonna kill me.
Is it A Time to Kill?
No.
That's one of my favorite movies.
A Time to Kill is with Samuel L. Jackson, Matthew McConaughey.
Right.
No, it's the what is that joint called? It's when he told him how Old Man Country?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old Man Country?
No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, what is that joint called, son? It's with him and I don't know if this dude is Spanish or he's white.
How about
He's
Boy
on a
Dropping
commercial. He's on a commercial. It was recent.
He played in Bad Bears?
I don't remember the dude's name. No Country for Old Men. There you go.
One of my favorite movies, though.
I just said that, man.
No. The dude. You said it, but he was trying to say it, but he didn't put the No Country. Oh, what is that movie?
One of my other favorite movies, Bad Santa.
That's funny.
That's just funny as hell. I like Bad Santa. One of my favorite movies to watch, especially around the holiday time. The Best Man.
One of my favorite movies to watch around that time is Bad Moms.
That's funny too.
Yeah, Bad Man. Yeah, that's funny. I watched it like once or twice, but that was it. I like action movies. Taken in one of my favorites. Taken is one of my favorites.
Taken 1, 2, and 3.
With Liam Neeson. Yeah. Yo, them Taken, them movies, them series and sequels. Sequels. I like them too. They're pretty cool. They was pretty good. I mean, Taken was definitely a good. That was a movie that caught me by surprise. That I didn't think that was good. That turned out to be great.
I know I was gonna find it. It's called The Hunted.
Oh, okay.
Fire.
Fire? Oh, I gotta watch it.
I like action movies. Taken is. Yo, funny thing is, I just watched Taken. What, Friday night.
Oh, okay.
He shot him in the elevator. He said, just understand it was business. It was never personal. It was all personal to me.
Yeah, IP Man. Oh man, I'm
IP
all
Man,
for it.
yeah.
All right, first of all, we're forgetting the most classic movie,
What's up?
The Dark Knight. Okay.
I hate
Oh,
Batman.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, well, I like
The Dark Knight. Listen,
I like
The Dark Knight is one of the greatest movies that we have seen in the last, I want to say, 20 years.
I watched this old movie with Denzel was a little what?
Girl
Bodyguard.
I
I forgot.
Oh,
That Deja Vu?
No, Man on Fire.
Man on Fire.
Man on Fire.
Man on Fire.
Man
Yeah.
on Fire. Yeah. Man on Fire. Man on Fire is pretty good.
You want to know?
Because he's the architect.
Equalizer's pretty good with Denzel.
Man,
Yeah.
that's super fire.
Yeah, I fuck with Equalizer.
I like part 2.
I like
I
all
like
of
2
them.
and 3.
I like all of them.
Actually, I like 1 and 2. 3, get it out of here.
Now I like all of them. The last one was pretty funny because he had that guy bent up on the wall at the restaurant. Like, yo, I'm pushing hard, you're gonna shit your pants. Yeah, I mean, so that last one was like, the last one was pretty good. But see, that's another thing though, too, I'm gonna talk about a bit. Like,
Let's hear it.
a lot of our classic actors, right?
Uh-huh.
And I sort of,
Denzel's the best classic actor.
huh?
I think Denzel's one of the best classic
Yeah,
actors.
he's vintage. Like, Denzel Washington is
For sure.
definitely vintage. But from this experience, when I went to the movie Saturday and I sat down, like, really just watched it, like,
Shadow Force. Okay.
yeah. I was watching, like, I'm just seeing, like, a lot of our old school classic, box office hit actors nowadays, like, it's like, they just fading away, not, a bad way from their
Right.
prime, but it's like, they don't, like, now it's like, Hollywood really don't got no new emerging, like, fresh actors to really,
What?
like, jump in the
They
place.
do.
You
They
tripping.
bro.
Look at the what's the black boy? He played Jim Brown. Michael B.
Yeah,
Jordan.
he good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nah, he played Jim Brown, and he's in a bunch of movies. What's this dude name?
But just the
son?
simple fact you don't want to know his name is
Nah. Cause he
it's
also
crazy.
he's the dude who do Cross.
like,
He's Cross.
Cross. Okay.
Like the movie, the Alex Cross. I forgot the dude's name. Chat. Put it in the chat.
I think it just popped up.
Elders Hodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elder Charge, yeah, he good. Elder Charge, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Elder Charge, yeah. I'm not sure he played in
He One Night in Miami. He in a couple movies.
no, that Leverage not a movie, it's a TV series show.
Well, a TV series.
Yeah,
I'm saying he in
like
a couple of things.
I like him, he's pretty good. But he's not a young really actor, he's like an older actor.
He's not old. He's
Elder
young.
Charge?
I ain't gonna say he young, but he ain't old like Denzel and them old.
No, he's like, I think he's like mid-30s, probably almost early 40s. Yeah, because he's up there a little something.
That's like Denzel movies. You can always take a quote from his movie.
Yeah. I mean, he have good standard, messaging with his movies and stuff. He always do.
Cause they're not gonna put him in nothing but a box office hit.
I mean, he makes it a box office hit. Presence and just how the way he know how to play that role so creatively and dominantly makes Denzel definitely a big attraction to him. A lot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Said. All right.
He played on the show Underground too. That was good. Okay.
Anybody like Undercover Brother?
Undercover Brother was funny.
Yeah, that's funny. That's a funny movie. I heard they're gonna come out with a new Friday, but it's still in development.
That's been in development for years. It's gonna be garbage. Let
They
it go.
said they was waiting for like two things. They was waiting for what's that? Chris Tucker to like agree to like come and play the role,
Mm-hmm.
but he was sort of like controversial, like against it in a way, because he was like, well, the man he is now, you know what I mean, in a spiritual and a religious type of way, don't really agree with that. He ain't like the message.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I don't know if how true it is, but I guess him actually probably sat down like, yo, look, man, we could probably redirect, rewrite the script. Oh, Candace said Chris Tucker won't play it because he don't curse anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the major thing too. Like he don't curse anymore. Like he don't do none of that. You know what I mean? Like he was doing in the beginning. And plus too, like he crossed over from Friday too. What's that hit movie called again? Rush Hour.
What? They was doing it at the same time.
Nah.
No, Friday came out way before.
Way before Rush
All
Hour.
Fridays?
No, Chris Tucker was only in one
Friday.
Friday.
That
The
was-
original.
Yeah.
How are you going to be in the next one?
That was in '95.
Well, you gotta think. Ask yourself this question: if you only get paid, say, $10,000-15,000 to be in one movie, but another movie with another production comes and say, "Hey, look, man, we got 10 mil over here for you. You gonna come
But you
through?"
got to think about his royalties from that movie is just banking.
What movies?
Royalties from Friday.
Yeah, every time they play that Friday.
But you also got to think though, the dude who Man Cave sounds. Welcome at this point. The dude who actually put him on, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's paying these people out of pocket.
Yeah, I'm not saying, but and plus that movie Friday was a lot of people first time getting on to the movie scene. Now I'm getting noticed, getting some sort of.
No, you talking about Friday After Next.
The first one.
No, the one with Cat Williams. That's what you talking about. That was the chick with the pretty eyes. What's her name? Katie or whatever, Albert or something. That was Terry Crews' first movie.
Yeah.
That was a couple people first
Well,
movie.
that guy, what's his name, Weatherspoon.
John Weatherspoon.
Friday was his first movie.
No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
John
that was.
Witherspoon, no, it wasn't, because House Party was his first movie.
House Party. You're probably right.
No, because
No.
I feel like he was in the
No,
Spike
Chris
Lee
Tucker.
He played the Pops. and-
No, Chris Tucker. Friday was his
and House
first.
Party. No, you talking about the Robin Williams. The black dude, Robin Williams with the bug eyes. He was the father in House Party.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
then Witherspoon was the father in House Party, I think 3, because remember he died.
I don't know, but I don't think that was John Witherspoon's first movie.
Yeah. John Witherspoon been out for a long time. Yeah, he
Right.
has. But I think Friday was like one of his big breaking films that really put him out there. Cause that's when it's like he really like.
Cause he was doing actually, I think he's a stand-up comedian too.
Yeah, I think it was.
John Witherspoon was the neighbor in House Party.
Right. He was a neighbor. Yep. Turn that damn music down. Yeah, remember? Yeah. I'm gonna call the police on your ass. Uh-huh. Yeah, Mark right. But he was a neighbor. Yeah, but reason why I was saying that because a lot of our stars that we grew up with in the '90s, that was like big box office hits. Like when you hear about the movie coming out,
Wait,
he was
hold
in
on. People on YouTube, put a thumbs, like the video if you can hear our sound. Give me a like if you hear the sound.
Get a thumbs up.
Let me get a thumbs up.
All right, on my YouTube.
Then we
viewers.
don't got no thumbs up, so I guess there's no sound.
All right, my
All
YouTube
right,
viewers.
we got
But,
sound.
Good. But yeah, what else?
He was yelling out the window. Tell him to shut up.
yeah. What else? Say what I was saying.
Another hole.
Oh, Treasure said she is sound.
All right, cool.
Okay. But now, what I was saying, so I'm finished my thought, I'm sorry, y'all. What I was saying about the whole point, my reason why I brought it up, because, I was watching Screen 7, right? And, like Nev Campbell, Courtney Cox, like, the major people that pretty much made Scream to what it is now, and being, like, the major thumbprint of it all. Like, it's like, what I mean? Like, they really very much past their prime. And you can see it. You know what I mean? More than anything. Like, now it's like,
What do you mean they passed their prime?
like they don't got the same.
They wear a lot of makeup. You
Yeah, they do.
yo, makeup ages you.
Maybe true.
It does. It clogs up your pores.
They've been doing it for 30 years.
Yeah.
And you can see, it's not just the makeup, it's just that with the action and the, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like,
A lot of them is in other movies too, fam.
yeah, I ain't saying they not, but you can see some people when like, so like past their prime and like, it's like, damn, like, you know what I mean? This is like a wash and rinse and it's not really cleaning the table like it used to. You know what I mean? They really moving the needle like they used to, but it's still good presence. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, like that's what I've been realizing a lot about like our current, like, you know what I mean, like actors from like the 80s and 90s.
Well, actors from the 80s old as dirt.
Yeah.
They was acting. Wow.
I'm telling you. Okay, y'all, so we were just talking, I'm just talking about, you know, that was just my little movie tangent for a second, because, you know, I was so, like, everybody that knows me for real knows that I'm a really big Scream fan, so, like, anytime it's going to come out, I'm always excited to go see it.
Yeah, was Officer Doofy in this one? And Gail Swallows.
Oh, you talking about, Dewey. He was in it, but he
Told you not to disturb me while cleaning my room.
he wasn't, he wasn't in it in the physical capacity they had. It was like, it was more AI transparency with his role. It wasn't no, like, they utilized AI a lot, sort of, in the movie, and I'm like, oh, come on, y'all could have, I don't know, like, my thing is, like, what they should have did, this is my opinion, the plot should have been more, they should have had Kirby more up in there, because she graduated high school, joined the FBI, and it should have been more of, like, her chasing,
Ocean's 11.
no,
The Ocean's movies is good. Yo,
yeah, good.
you know it's underrated
What?
movie? Now You See Me. Now You
Yeah.
They
Don't.
got a new one out.
With the Magicians?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
I don't think it came out yet. I
It
think
did.
it's coming out. It
It
did?
came out, yeah.
Alright, cool. I gotta catch up on that one.
I have a question.
Can we
Can we
talk
talk
for a minute?
for a minute? I want to know your name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. But now, I think with this new screen where they should the English should have went, they should have like just to finish off on that, just they should have went more with the curvy FBI chasing the Ghostface coat type of thing, and then the ones with the ending should have been, I forgot the lady's name. What's her name? Camp. It should have been her son getting caught doing all the killing and stuff.
Now, for the people who didn't see it, he just put in a spoiler alert.
Right.
Well,
This guy.
Well, it's okay.
No,
this
it's
is-
not. It's not. Some people don't like that.
They'll be okay. It should have been her son as the Ghostface killers, and it should have been a better.
That's a kung fu. That's a kung fu joint.
It should have been like more of a better reason to land it. You know what I mean? And to me, then the ending makes sense. The cliffhanger
Yeah,
makes
you
sense.
come over, champ.
My fault. The ending makes sense. The cliffhanger makes sense, and it'll give it more of a boom at the end. So therefore, it'll give it more of a push towards the next sequel.
Okay. Now, you know what's another ill movie?
What?
The Hannibals. Like Silence of the Lamb,
Yeah.
The Red Dragon.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
thriller and suspension.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like Pet Cemetery. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna say that, champ. Now.
Yeah, that was a good movie, Pet Cemetery.
So is People Under the Stairs.
Yeah.
Flowers in the
You know
attic.
what I mean?
Who ate Gilbert's grapes?
You know, it was a
James
good,
and Johnny Peach.
Oh wow, okay. You took it there. Cars.
Yo,
Monsters Inc.
Gullah Gullah Island.
yeah. Yeah, but no, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That movie, they
Fire.
Excuse me, sorry, y'all. I mean, this is the third
That
one.
was fire when he robbed that dead bank account right in front of him while he was sitting right there. Yeah.
Yo, and I'm just sitting there like, yo, man, there's nothing wrong with being a magician.
My thing is, like, I'm trying to remember that plot, how the way they robbed the bank. Because I know they did some stuff, I know they got into it.
They made a whole illusion
Yeah, they made a whole illusion
of them actually doing it, but they did it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I gotta go home and watch that.
They got a new one out, part It's a third one, but it's
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
yeah, it's definitely out now.
What's crazy is the Hulk, the dude that's the main dude,
Yeah.
he's the Hulk.
They're coming out with a new Hulk too.
The Hulk movie's gotta kind of be dead
But
now.
he's a great one now.
What was the last Hulk movie?
What was the last Hulk movie?
Yeah.
I think with
Something.
the dude now is either him or Ed Norton.
Oh,
Ed Norton just died.
Who?
Ed Norton. Hold on, y'all.
Ed Norton. You talking about the White Wolf?
Yeah, from the Crimsons. From the Honeymooners.
No, yo, pack you up. I'm talking about the actual actor Ed Norton.
Well, I got something
That's
interesting.
the dude that was in American History X.
Yeah.
That was a good movie too.
It was.
I got a good conversation. I got a good topic to lean into in a way, y'all. And I just want to get I want to get y'all opinion and y'all insight on
So talk to us.
sort of a more of a personal thing. Because, see, a lot of times, I was talking to my cousin today. He's like, man, I be stressed out, man, and
Mm-hmm.
I want to do this different, but I can't because, I'll just be so much in my thoughts, and the only outlet of escape I know to go to is, something that could just numb you for a little while. And sometimes it could be, some weed, some people like smoking,
Become
some people like sipping.
comfortably numb.
Some people like other alternatives to where they could just be outside their body for a second, or just be a little bit, buzzed, or a little bit passed out
What's up
with
with
y'all audio.
What do you mean? What's
Hello?
wrong with the audio?
Facebook, y'all can't hear us?
Facebook, let us know if you can't hear us.
Please put a thumbs up. If you could, let us know with a thumbs down if there's problems.
Let us know. Let us know.
But if even this way, we all live now.
Right.
I'm on TikTok. We good over here. So Bianca, come on our TikTok page. At this point, we are live, clear, and everything's going super great. It should be super great with our Facebook page as we live
Right.
now too.
Anybody that's watching on Facebook, let us know.
Yeah, definitely. But if not, you come to our TikTok page.
You can come to YouTube. I'm listening on TikTok and just comment on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
So is the Facebook audio trash?
Or I'm trying to figure it.
Y'all move over to YouTube at this point.
YouTube or TikTok, you just one works. But anyway, what else was? Yeah, I was
You escape.
the escape. I was talking about how people use different sort of avenues to escape their depression.
Facebook is fine. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. But we was leaning more. We started to get into the subject of.
I turned it up and I can hear it.
Oh,
Who did that?
Candace.
We getting into this topic of, people and their escapeness, like what they use for their escapeness.
Man.
Candace, I have to try that.
But yeah,
Yeah, everybody has something. Everybody has to escape.
everybody have something to escape. They use as an escape to.
When they're aggravated, stressed out, whatever.
Yeah, and see the thing is, it's always a balance with it. Nothing's never too bad until you don't give it balance. If you don't give something balance,
Okay.
then it will overspill into the negative, and it cause different effects that you don't like.
But how do you figure that? Because now that you're doing it because you like what it does. So you like the effect.
Yeah, see the thing is, it's not, just because you like something
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean it's being positively effective to you. For instance, I'll tell you why I say that.
Yes, sir.
I have a motto I learned to go by. Discipline
Mm-hmm.
over motivation.
Huh?
Discipline over motivation. And let me
Okay.
tell you why I say that and use that phrase. Motivation usually derives from a feeling. You gotta feel, once you feel like you want to do something or it hits you, it gives you a different sort of, you know what I mean, awareness or readiness that one might want to do, right? Discipline,
Mm-hmm.
you know, is a routine in your mind
Yep.
that goes with your how the way you function. So it's no longer something you gotta feel, something you know you gotta do.
But it started as a feeling, sir, did it? It started out as motivation, and then
Yeah.
you're playing discipline?
Yeah,
But
So-
see,
it's
I
not
get
the
what you're
same.
saying.
It's not the same. But
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
She said, wake up.
but if you discipline yourself, you won't be. If you motivate yourself, you will discipline yourself at the same time.
All right, sis.
But you can be disciplined in motivation.
So I just said, hold on. She said, but in all honesty, it does nothing but makes me paranoid. I just feel like it's helping. I mean, and the reason I brought that up because everybody has something they use for for a long time.
I got my taste.
Years ago.
Yeah, but as soon as you get over the drunk, the problem's still there.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
It is because the thing
No.
is.
No, that's not true. Because
Oh my God.
you can do whatever you want, right?
Okay.
Just say you had a shit day at work, right? And you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna have me a couple drinks, get drunk. That shit day at work ain't gonna be the same after you wake up the next day.
Well.
You off, you done drunk the problem away, it's cool. You gonna go to work, now you on a new mission. New week, new you.
Well, see, the thing is, this where
Here, Marcus, I be trying to tell people that. What?
tell people what.
Like when you're drinking, the problem is still there when you're done.
Oh yeah, she said she would do that. I mean, it depends.
It depends on what the problem is.
You know what I mean? For instance,
I don't think so.
It always depends on what the problem
Okay,
is.
say if it's raining outside and that's a
Hold
problem
on.
for you to go outside and you finish drinking and it's still raining outside, the problem's still there.
Hold on, we talking about big problems. Now, say that again. You said it's raining,
Yeah.
and that's a problem.
If it's a problem for you to go outside because it's raining, and then you get drunk and wake up and it's still raining.
Walking in the rain with the one I love feels alright.
The problem's still there.
Well, but the rain is not the problem. What is
I'm
the?
just saying if that's
I know what you
somebody's
mean.
problem.
Yeah, a lot of people are scared of the rain though, so that's crazy. They feel like they're gonna drown.
I know.
It sounds weird, but there are definitely people in this world
Yeah, I
that
know
are
one
afraid of
lady.
rain. Like their phobias, people phobias be crazy.
but see, the thing is, bro, I brought that up not because of, I brought that up in the reality because it's more of, I'm looking at it from the aspect of, stress and things sometimes.
Diddy is the problem.
I'm talking about more of the things, the stress that is sometimes out of your control, but
Uh-huh.
but it heavily affects you anyway.
Oh,
Case in point,
shit.
um,
Remember our conversation?
right.
That right there
Yeah, that conversation me and you had man to man.
was crazy.
It's crazy, but it's something you cannot control, but yet and all, it still give you some sort of daunting feeling.
Right,
When you just sitting there with trying to deal with peace, but deal with that too.
right,
Cause that comes between your peace, now you're dealing with that too with your peace.
right.
Now the fight right there derives a middle point, then which leads to you gotta look, I'm finna try to relax off of this.
Right.
Get my mind, I'm finna escape to this because the peace, but the other side of my peace that's bothering that
Mm-hmm.
is starting to weigh too much heavy on my psyche and my well-being, so I need something to balance that.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, what I mean by what I'm saying is sometimes, it's the easiest way is the most somewhat harmful way to almost try to get away.
Right.
Yeah, but then also, it may not be.
It may not be what?
The easiest way may not always be the harmful way. It may be the way that best suits that person, their situation,
Yeah.
and everything. And that's all they know. If that's all you know, then that's all you're gonna do.
Yeah. It says pray and go to therapy. But see,
Therapy
that's true.
doesn't really work because 92% of serial killers have therapists.
Well, my whole point is this, bro. It's all about balance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See, balance plays a big part in your life, period, because, you know, like whatever you do on any sort of level, you gotta have balance. If you don't have balance
Mm-hmm.
with your, you know what I mean, your guilty habits,
Mm-hmm.
along with your positive habits, you know what I mean,
Mhm.
it will definitely affect your life overly in some sort of negative way.
Yeah. Yes.
It definitely affects
I feel you.
you. Yeah, like,
Because on the scale, if this side of the scale, if you step on the scale and that side of the scale is higher than this side, chances is you might go left and fall, or you can go right and fall.
yeah, it's what, I mean, like, just for me, use myself as an example, like, I
Uh-huh.
used to be my drink on like crazy, everybody know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I came to a point where, I'm like, okay, I'm mastering my, some of the things I'm going through, stress, I'm going through my struggles with me just abusing alcohol. So I'm sitting up on the doctor bed one morning, 3 in the morning, and the doctor comes to me like, hey, bro, listen, look, either you change your lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
or I'll see you in a few years either on a dialysis machine here,
Mm-hmm.
coming for visits, or you gonna mess around and drink yourself to a grave. And from that moment on, I sat there. That was the longest 2 hours of my life. I sat on that bed after he left, and I'm just looking at the paper, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo,
That's crazy, because the fact that you sat there and listened to somebody for 2 hours is
no, I didn't know.
crazy.
I was thinking for 2 hours. I ain't sat listening for 2 hours.
My man, you just said that was the longest 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I misunderstood. I thought you were sitting there having a
No,
conversation
no.
with him for 2 hours.
Nah. Me and him talked for all about 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, max 20 minutes. He had a conversation with me. He's just straightforward, like, oh, bro, the results in the test and the numbers don't lie, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, this what's going on. This what you need to do. This up, you grown. It's up to you what you're gonna do.
Right.
You know, and
He gave you the suggestion, the plan.
Yeah.
You follow it or you don't.
and you know what? I definitely changed from that night forward.
She said, I like the first season of Hijack. They lost me with the second season. You get off a plane that was hijacked just to get on
A train. That's hijacked. Yeah, I saw that part too. Bianca ain't lying. That's it's weird. And the way he played,
But
like,
you gotta think about it. If they hijack the plane, people are looking for them now. So now they're gonna hijack the next locomotive.
nah, like, what she's saying is, like, I agree with her in a way, because, yes, you gotta watch it, bro.
I watched it.
Hijack, you watched it, right? What season you
First,
on?
only the first season.
Only for, yeah, she
First of all-
second season. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna watch that. If they was hijack. First of all, they had too many hijackings of planes movies. They even got the
Yeah.
joint called Manifest.
Manifest with
Yeah.
Like it's just too much. I'm not about to watch somebody hijack a plane, then they get off, and then they get on the train, and the train get hijacked.
It's crazy.
I'll watch Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3.
The thriller is crazy. But nah, y'all, let's
What about that one with the train, the runaway train? What the fuck is that called?
I don't know.
Whoa, Denzel.
With Denzel, yeah.
Remember that guy?
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable, yeah.
That was good. I mean, I don't know.
But nah, let's get back to what that was.
Well,
How?
the escape, like, see, the thing is, like I said, but it all comes down to balance, bro. Like, like me, I had to find a positive balance.
The Django was a good movie. It definitely was.
Definitely was.
That shit was shit.
No, that was good.
The Django was a shit movie.
That was good.
Ah, man, you bugging.
He was always a slave.
I mean, they just figured, that was more of like, he was a free man. Jingle definitely was a free man. He got free. He wasn't always a free man. He got free. Yeah, he got free because that dude came and brought his freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was free. His wife, they tried to always
It's a
shoot
part.
her.
It's a part of history. It is.
Yeah. It is. But nah, bro. But I'm saying like people, everybody use something to escape what they're going through. But my whole point is, we just bring that up. You know, it's like finding balance,
We should celebrate Black freedom.
finding balance with
Yeah,
your
sounds
escape
good.
makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like some people.
You a day late.
Hold on a second.
Oh, wow.
I got something. I forgot.
Yeah, it's not. Anyway, so DJ, what do you do to escape?
Actually, music.
Music?
Yeah, I put headphones on, start playing. Put headphones on, start.
No, we celebrating Black History
Oh,
all year. Cool.
I mean, escape.
I'm gonna have a taste. I'm gonna go out to my car, cut on the music. I'm gonna cruise. Cruise to where? I don't know.
So,
I got a big gas tank. Whatever the tank, I don't run until it's empty, but
so
some people drink, some people smoke, some people do hard drugs, some people shop, some people gamble. People do everything.
it's a lot of methods of.
I know a bunch of people that do any and everything under the
Yeah.
sun. I know some people that eat, some people that gym, some people that just get on social media all day.
It's it's the thing.
That shit is corny.
It's not about. My
But
thing,
that's corny to you, but not to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you know, everybody got their own
But
active
it's
detail.
like you looking at social media, just looking at more people's problems.
Well,
Well, in a sense, no, listen, because some people will get on and just watch a bunch of reels of stuff like that. They're not looking at problems, they just watching entertainment instead of watching TV. Everybody has a vice. Absolutely.
yeah, but you gotta understand something too. Like, and a lot of people that usually be like on social media heavy and stuff like that. Some of them mostly gathering some sort of information to make content.
Okay.
And a lot of them oftenly try to turn what they do from day to day or whatever they create into content to make a living. And sometimes here and there you will get some people that hit it big with using social media as a tool
Yeah.
to build wealth. It is some people.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you could
Almost everybody, all these influencers that you see, that's what they use social media for.
most of them, yeah.
Huh? If
Most
they're an influencer and they on social media, my guy,
yeah.
yeah, that's what they're using it for.
Yeah, mostly, you know what I mean? But the thing is, like, not all of them hit it, you know what I mean, on the big scale. Some of them climbing, you know what I mean? But not
You can see which ones
Yeah. like a Drewski, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he hit it sort of big.
I was gonna say because I think he's funny.
Consonant, you know what I mean? He hit it sort of big. Bells be looking at crazy stuff. Those videos you see, me all wild. Or something, you know, wild.
Listen, I just watched the most fun, entertaining, craziest stuff.
But now, yo, let's get. I mean, like, my thing is like, you know, I was doing like a reach my.
What is your niche?
What's my niche? What's
Yeah,
my
what-
escape?
What is your escape when you aggy naggy?
Like, it's levels to me and how the way I escape. You know what I mean? Like,
When you like stress, like
when I'm stressed,
when it's to the max.
When, oh, like, when,
Like if you, there's levels. Like if your back's to the wall stress
yeah.
versus you just mad about something. That's two different things. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Just say everything is to the max.
Well, my biggest stress reliever always gonna come first to my most naturalist go-to. That'll be more.
She said Chuck goes to the gym in Spanish class. Yo, Candace.
Nah, my most naturalist stress reliever is always gonna be the gym because
Mhm.
main reason why that always be the gym in a way because that was the first thing I fully dedicated myself completely to, so I could turn a new leaf from what I was used to do.
Okay.
So that turned into my go-to depression of relief. Cause I know when I'm in the gym for that hour or two,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? You know, I'm free. You know what I mean? I could just release and relax my mind and take my body. Sometimes, you know, that here and there, I could overdo it, and sometimes you be like, damn, man, I pushed a little too hard.
I completely agree with you. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, like going to the gym is like definitely a big, and it's a big stress reliever and it's a big mind clearer. And a friend of mine I'm going to interview next weekend, y'all. His name is Tyler. You know what I mean? He got a Instagram page. Go follow it. It's called Flying Fitness. This guy's amazing. You know, he helped people that goes through like that's going through addictions, help them get through it and stuff like that, and train them. You know what I mean? So they could get their well-being more better and make themselves feel more better about themselves, you know. So, like, I'm definitely going to have an interview with him next weekend. Look out for that coming up, you know. And there's so many, like, and another reason why I do channel going to the gym as my biggest stress reliever, because, like, you meet so many different type of people there, all sort of walks of life, and a lot of them definitely inspire me.
The gym stresses me out. I'll be on the treadmill, man. I'll
You
tell you.
know, you know what I mean? Like,
It's just no motivation, that's all.
Nah, the treadmill fire. Thank you,
thanks,
Aunt
Aunt
Terry.
Terry. But yeah, you know, it's just like, you know, like you just like the biggest thing when it comes to like the escape is like, for me, my opinion, you gotta find that something that positively do two things. Relax you mentally
And physically.
and physically.
Okay.
That's when I sit in the.
Okay, that's the stressful question right there, right?
That's when I sit in the cockpit of that spaceship. I'm relaxed, cause I'm like, I'll be stressed out.
Okay.
As soon as I get in my wheel
Yeah.
and I hit that blue button and it starts the car, it's like everything else just went out the window. Cause now I'm focused on the goal. I'm either gonna go make some money or I'm gonna go get some money. Make some money is I'm gonna go work or I'm gonna go to the gym and get that money. Either which way. Yeah, people, so listen, back to this. I'm in the gym. I hit 350 the other day. I meant to post that video, but you know, it's crazy.
Yeah, right.
Social media be wild.
Oh my God. So, so your escape is like, what I get from you when I hear like when you talk about how the way you like get in your car and you finna hit, you know, you just hitting the start button.
Oh man,
It just like like that's your element. Like, you know what I mean? Like you like foreign cars, luxury,
oh, yeah.
and the fact
Sir, listen.
that you know you could go out there and make it happen.
Yes.
Now, see, that's a positive, good escape. That's positively good.
Yes.
That leads into my question. My
What's
question
up?
is,
Why,
What
when
is-
I do my 5Ks, there's a medal at the end. Nobody gives me a medal on the treadmill. That's not true. Look at the little little treadmill. Look at the little treadmill. There's a plus sign, a circle with a plus sign on your treadmill.
DJ, you got a question. Go ahead, man.
No, I was like, okay, y'all talking about all the stressful points. Name one thing that's a green flag for each one of you.
What do you mean?
Like a green flag, somebody can say, oh, this is what's good about me.
Damn, it'd be too much.
Well, I could just say one thing. One thing people could possibly always say good about me that knows me,
I got
me,
one.
is
You treasure comment on TikTok, Joe.
oh, hold on. Sis, oh, my bad, sis. Treasure on TikTok said, yes, I love the gym. It's really the reason I slowed down smoking. I can definitely relieve stress. I started using work as a stress reliever, and now the job done burnt me out.
That girl's a fraud. She barely at work. That girl be on more vacations than she do when she work.
That's great. But nah, I mean, you know, sometimes you need, sometimes you need that. But first thing somebody can say, probably will say about me that really knows
That's
me.
a green flag.
That's a green flag about me. They just from my presence, you'll see that I'm a very open-minded, motivated person, strong-minded to my goal. You know what I mean? Like, probably those things will flash to you
As
you see me or hear me talk.
Okay, so with me, you can really, like, people say that I'm a good people person. Cause I can talk to any and everybody, and they also gonna be like, yo, that's him. I am no from people person. Prime example, fam. I'm in the gym. I leave sheets. I grab me a drink. I go to the gym. No, this dude, he's a little, you know what I mean, but he talked to me about his father fishing. I knew he was trying to talk to me.
Yeah, I know.
Because he said it loud, and I'm sitting right here, and there's a dude behind me on the other bench, but I'm getting dressed to leave. So I'm like, all right, cool. Dude keep talking. So I'm like, all right, yo, you know what? I'm going to entertain this conversation for a few minutes. Entertained it, whatever, talk to him. I could tell that he was just happy. He was happy he needs somebody to talk to. So I'm like, all right, yeah, that's what's up, man. You know, I'm trying to leave. Dude will not let me leave. He just keep talking. And I'm walking, but I'm still entertaining the conversation. So I'm like, yo, bro, listen, you have a good day, brother. He's like, yeah, man, I'm going to go take a shower, man, you know. Yo, fam, this was crazy.
Kept it going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all right, Mark, that question
Mike Baker.
swing to you, like, if
Yeah, what's the
somebody,
green?
what would be a
green
red
flag?
flag somebody would say about you just upon
I'm a hard worker.
Yeah, eminence. Appreciate that.
I'm a hard worker, a man of many talents.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
All right, now I got another question for you guys.
It's the same man that did not paint my thing.
You, because I'm busy, so
Say wait.
Yeah.
To him the lowest, man. I don't know who.
No,
Okay.
listen.
What's up?
Wait, I
Mhm.
forgot the question. Okay, if there's one that got away, who's the one that got away?
Huh? What kind of question is that?
It's a think.
That is listen, that's a crazy question. Fam, listen.
Kids.
The ruler's back. No, listen, I'm gonna answer this question. Wanna know why?
Uh-huh.
Because after tomorrow, no. I'm not gonna say there's one that got away, but if this was back in the days and I was just on my ishness and I wasn't in the situation I'm in now, and if I wasn't in the situation that I'm in now,
Okay.
if I was a single man, listen,
Okay.
I would gun this one John down.
All right.
And I feel like some people that know me know. The ones that don't, we gonna leave that as a mystery.
Okay. All right, y'all. So we definitely talking about that when DJ threw a nice little dating question out there on the
That
table.
was definitely not a dating question.
Definitely.
That was definitely a question of, listen, you was out at the range. You thought you had bullseye, but you were 2 centimeters to the
Okay.
left.
I'm trying to catch on to here.
Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean you trying to catch on? My man said, if there's one,
That got away.
yes sir. Who is it?
Okay. Yeah. So in the dating round, but okay.
He just now hold on. Is it dating or just you just taxing and waxing? I'm in trouble. I live for yo Mike Baker. Thank you for joining the room, brother. Busting at this point.
Don't let Marcus tie you up, bro. Don't answer. No more questions. Nah, but me, like, let's see, when I got away, I don't know. To me, I look at it like this.
Did ICE take them?
Nah, I look at this.
Let's hear it.
Probably a better scenario or question and phrase for me. Which one I should have did things more better with, so they'll never saw another way besides our way. Now I can say a name or two, you know what I mean, but I won't leave them anonymous, you know what I mean. There is one or two that definitely got away from
I know?
those.
Do I know these?
Yeah. Well, one you do, one you don't. But there is one or two that did get away that you know.
Was it? Are you talking about the girl that had the hands the same size as ours?
What? No. Okay. But it's probably like one or two. I definitely probably. I'll say more. I wasn't mature.
Mature enough at the time.
Mature enough at the time to
Right.
understand what I had.
Right.
That I should have taken better care of and
Right.
understood better and been more. I'm more of a better person in a way to know that, hey, look, this is something too good. You can't let her get away.
Right.
At the time,
Woman.
young, dumb, and it just happened.
Wanna have
so,
fun.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like for real.
Boys just wanna have fun.
Because if I was, be real with y'all, if I was thinking the way I think now when I was younger, a lot of things, of course, when you look at things back in hindsight, like you go, man, I would do this different, that different. But then the Lord, that means I have the chance to control life instead of living.
Right.
So, knowing that I live life and understand how what is good, what is worth, what is not.
Mm-hmm.
I think the next time around, when she step up, man, we're gonna sit at our table nice
Mm-hmm.
with that chicken and rice.
Okay, see? That's the roast
See?
con pollo.
Roast con pollo, French fries and grapes.
Yeah. No, I mean I'm still tight, sis.
Alright, so who
Alright.
who you trust?
That would be those.
I hope one of them was that translator lady.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, DJ.
Now, who do you trust most in life?
Wait, what about you, champ? Because I feel like you just.
Yeah, you just
he just
right.
Yo, this man be doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have nothing that got away that I didn't want.
Huh?
I don't have nothing that got away that I didn't want.
There's not a man in this world that can ever say
But
that.
it's always that one
Every
that got
single
away.
dude
Oh, man.
has that one
One
that got
flew
away.
Yeah.
Well, you know me, I was already out for the box.
Yo, my man.
Yeah, put that on
He just trying to. He
No.
always trying to find some way around it.
No.
Hold on. What was the question? Yo, who was the one that got away, champ?
Yeah.
I got you.
You don't gotta say his name. You just
You gotta say
one or
name.
two. You can say
It's
one or two.
Jamaican girl. Oh,
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right.
So Shakita.
No, his name's
Yeah,
Shakira.
try to say you was with Tracy since you was 10.
Pack markers up. Absolutely.
20.
Dang.
Not 20. I was 20. Yeah, 20.
He said not 20 hours.
You got another question, DJ?
Yeah. Who do you trust most in life?
Who do I trust most in life?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Just trust one person.
One person.
Like, what are you trusting? What are you trusting them with? Like,
No, you just trust this person. Like, you can trust them with anything.
with anything,
Anything.
any and everything.
That's a great question.
Hmm.
The chat said great question. The
Uh-huh.
question is chat.
Chat, let's hear this. People, talk to
Who's that
me.
one person you could trust so greatly, y'all? With any and anything. Who is that person?
I knew you was gonna say God.
Me and you both. I agree, God. But we're gonna talk
I'm
about
talking about a physical person.
the physical presence.
The physical
Well, I always go to my daughter in a way because, like, you know what I mean.
Trust be.
She
Okay.
she done saw. I mean, like I done raised her from like an infant all the way up to a grown damn lady, and she done saw me from my lowest of woes and
To myself.
you know what I mean, to the man I'm becoming now. So it's like, like I trust with everything in my life because it's like, you know what I mean, like she definitely she definitely you know what I mean, was a big reason why I definitely diverse my life to what it is now.
Yo, there's not neither one of us that can say that.
But let's put the kids beside.
Besides your kid,
Y'all changing the question? The
no,
question is for one person.
the one person.
Well, I said my daughter.
He said his daughter. Okay, cool. That's his answer.
Okay.
The one person I can trust, like with my life and everything,
Yeah.
I might have to piggyback off of you. And I can use my kid, my lady, my mom,
All right.
Lois.
Yeah.
Like,
We said one
it's just
person.
two. Like, one person, I can't just put one person.
It's one person.
Oh, you said one person.
I'm gonna go with
I mean, definitely if you go into that, like, if it,
I'm gonna go with The Crown.
yourself.
No, The Crown.
Oh, okay.
Cause I'm gonna pull a move out that was used against all of us. Cause we never know who the favorite kid is. So I'm gonna go with The Crown. The Crown is a lot of different things, but it's one. And I put all that in that one, and I can put the trust there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, like,
Cause it's just honestly, for real, it's kind of really hard to just trust one person.
yeah,
Okay, so it's always a situational thing.
yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
Which person do I trust more with my life?
yeah,
Which person do I trust more with my finances? Which person do I trust more with my cat? Like, yeah, I can't. Come on, man.
Treasure said that's a hard question.
Right.
Because I feel like as humans, we form relationships with different people.
Right. And they mostly say you can trust a stranger more than you can trust a person that you know.
Usually they say that.
But see, and that's where it gets weird.
But see, that is
And that's a great question because people can't figure it out.
No.
Because you will say one thing, but then that same person that you put all your trust in
Yeah.
will turn around and sneak you.
Yeah. Sometimes it could be that. I mean, you know.
Okay, my question.
No, you answer that, champ.
Yeah.
Stop.
My answer, my mental see, my answer is my son, Marquel.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll put all my trust into him.
But to me, it's more like I I'm sort of segueing through lengths in a way. Like sort of like take a part of what you said out of it, because like it been baby stages of my life, because that's sort of like a loaded general question, but it's specific in its way. There's been big stages in my life where shit was crashing, hitting the ice walls and all that, you know, and you know, there's been times where, you know, Mom Duke's just doing that cape like, nah, you can't too far. Or nah, bro, you good. Mom,
I trust Chuck to have my back.
She said, I trust does make me
All
laugh,
day.
and I trust Chuck to have my back. Okay, cool. Good, I'm glad I
Now,
did
ready for the
that.
next question?
Yeah.
Man, champ.
Alright, past or present, right?
What's up?
This is the question, past or present.
Okay.
Is there a person or someone that you wish to make amends to?
Past or present?
Past or present.
And if so, why?
Alright, so I just wish me and my son had a different, like, understanding at the time. At the time, I was being on some selfish, I didn't really understand what he was, like, he was going through way too much. Me and my niggas, I don't want to put that out.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean?
It's just a question.
Yeah, no. It was me and one of my sons. You know what I mean? We had a situation where I wasn't understanding his, you know what I mean, which I should have been more to understanding him. But I also felt the way about it. And something happened and I can no longer make that right.
Yeah.
At no point, like, nah.
Okay. Past or present.
So Candace, you don't trust the DJ.
Past or present.
Never mind.
Who I want to make a
She about to say something crazy.
past or present. Who I want to make amends with.
Yeah.
Brush through the mate.
Past or present. I will go with.
Leaving them stuck.
No. It's nothing to get stuck about.
Fitted
I keep.
I can't say what I trust.
Past or present, I ain't gonna lie. I go more past with that
Okay.
because reason why, because years ago, I think it was like 12 or 13. Before that though, my Aunt Angel, at the time, I think I was like 9 going to 10. She was coming back up from Arizona, and she was supporting my uncle because he was sort of like had like a football career. Well, he was trying to go pro, and she was
Oh,
supporting
Mike.
him. Yeah, no, Mike. And she was supporting him. He was a good running back, and he got a scholarship to, I think Arizona State or some shit. But he shattered his knee through that process, and she came back to New York, and she wanted to find her family, like her nieces and nephews, and one of her first nephews she found was me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And you know, she definitely, you know, made sure, like, you know, like, don't ever think that, you know, nobody from your father's side love you, because we do. We just didn't know where you was at exactly
Right.
at the moment. So she definitely was she just grabbed me up like she was her own, and you know what I mean, and I think when I turned 12 to 13, I met my father. Yeah, 12, 13. I probably met him before that. We don't talk something like that.
Ain't getting a little choked up, man.
Nah. But me and him talked and we bumped heads.
He was.
Me and him talked, we bumped heads, and I seen him for the first time. I never go front. First time I seen him, I'm like, damn, like, there's my pops. Like, I mean, he came up to me, and I'm looking at him. I think I was.
He said, that's Pops like motherfucker. I see where I get the nose from. I
Me
get
and
the
him
stutter.
we looked at each other and shit. Yo, this was our greeting. Hold up. This was our greeting when we met each other.
Right.
Like this.
Nah. I walked up, I never forget, I go to the bus, it was Arizona State, yep, Arizona State, yep, I know it's right. Because I never forget Angel told me that. But me and my father met, I walked up to him, and I walked to him, he was like, oh, you my pop? He was like, yeah, man, no, your pop, motherfucker. And he like, get in the car, so he get in the car. He goes,
Wait, hold on, time out.
Yeah.
Time out.
Yeah.
He walked up to him and was like, yo, you my pops?
Yeah. Because I'm young. I'm young, you know what I mean? So, I remember, this is my first time seeing this guy.
Okay.
Candace, you know I ain't lying. She know I ain't lying. Because she know how he is.
We talking about father.
Candace just know how this guy is. And the thing is, like, and that's why, like, you know, like,
He probably watching right now. He gonna
probably
come here.
is. No,
He gonna come here and put his hands and slap you right on the show.
Well, he probably, like, real talk, like, I mean, like, only thing, no, hold on. Only thing he does, only thing he probably do, knowing him, he'll probably just send me a message, but nah. So, me and Boom, we met, and at first it was very rocky, you know, with me and him, because, like, you know, at first he was like, you know what I mean, sort of like on a different type of time, different type of mission, and I mean, he needs a new charger, so
Stop, man, stop.
Candace be, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Candace be teaching him, but now, so me and him was a little rocky at first. Yeah, we was rocky at first, I ain't gonna lie. Cause you know what I mean, like he was, you know what I mean, I ain't grow up with him, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he had to learn.
Next question too.
And he sort of had to learn who I was, this and that, third, and between that, he was going through his shit too. So me and him just never really had the best relationships, and you know, only one time, like I said, I had a real good, solid conversation with him. I think he came to visit my Aunt Angela, and we was doing stuff in the backyard, and I just didn't really.
He said, Bo Jr., go get me a glass of water.
Nah, so I was sat down at the table. So me and Sean talking. So my father come to the table. He looked at me. It's the truth. He come down, sit down, talk to me. He goes, he's like, yo, man, you my son. Don't ever think I don't care about you. Just I had a different type of life. You know what I mean? And it was rough. And, you know, I didn't know how to be a man. You know what I mean? Like I was supposed to be. Because I had a situation growing up that I wasn't so great myself.
Right.
And being young and dumb at the time, I sort of like shrugged them off a little bit. Can't tell you because, you know what I mean? Like, she was like the main glue. Her and my Aunt Angela was sort of like the main glue that always tried to get me and him to talk and like deal with each other. But, you know, some things in life, one thing like that he did said to me that always stuck me to this day, like your son. He's like,
I ain't put his deodorant on your forehead. He put your son.
this one his ass was in jail. Hey,
Damn.
no, man, no, he wasn't in jail. That's right, he was home. But this one me and him
She
started
said,
talking.
pack your father up.
Yeah, right. But But this made him start to talk a little more. Because it was weird. Like, face me and him wasn't the most talkative. It's either he over there partying with his cousin sleeve or partying with Sean Father. And, like, within 2 hours in, they passed out sloppy drunk. So, usually when he's home back in North Carolina, he'll call me and we have like an hour or two conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And this one of the times he goes, son, he's like, how do you look at life? I'm like, I don't know, man, I just look at life very basic.
It was give you me. The best thing Father did for you was give you me.
Yeah, that was the best thing he did. Word, cause she always kept me grounded with him, like. But the best advice he ever gave me, I ain't gonna lie, over the phone, he was like, so how you look at life? I'm like, I look at it regular. I just go through it every day. He's like, nah. He's like, you like basketball, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, look at life as 4 quarters. You got 4 quarters to get your life right. What quarter you in? And that time, I think I was like, just turned 30. So I'm like, I'm 30. He's like, well, you're in 3rd quarter. So you still got time. But I wish I was more mature and more open-minded and perceptive to that relationship. In the ways he did try to form it with
Him
me.
and Sean Father together is hilarious.
Yeah, oh my God. But nah, that's one relationship I go with past that I wish I could have forged more better. Maybe a little bit more mature too, because at some points he did try. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just that, I was a different type of man back then, so
DJ, what about you?
One person I would like to make amends with, my father, maybe.
You? Why you put
Why? Because I spoke to him twice, and that's about it. And yeah.
How was the relationship?
And plus, it wasn't really a relationship because we were very distant, and it kind of probably made me the man who I am today.
That could be it.
Yeah. But only thing I wish that he would have met my kids at least once.
Okay.
That's real.
Well, I answered it. I would have went with my pops, but we never had the chance, like at all. It was no chance at all.
Right.
I went look. It was no snowball in hell. For real, I was told I'm wasting my time. But I found my aunts. I found my brother.
Yeah.
Like, we talk.
Okay.
We don't talk every day, but we talk.
There's something to talk about.
We talk. We still communicate.
We got comments. The first comment, Candace said, it's never too late, Chuck, but good luck with that. Yeah, that got crazy. And we got Treasure over here. She said, I agree, bro. I feel like I could have been more mature in that situation too, but it is what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, that leads me into my next question. How have you shown up for yourself lately?
How have I shown up? What do you mean by that?
How have you shown up for yourself? What have you done for yourself to, put you in the predicament you're in today?
Like what's the steps that you made
You can say
towards
steps.
improvements?
Yeah.
I mean, you know yourself. Like how you showing up to make yourself feel better?
How you show yourself to be a better person today?
Yeah.
Well, I stopped trafficking in women. Let me stop. Nah. Listen, the greatest thing, hold on.
You got a comment.
I wish Chuck would have the father I had from birth until 11 years old. After that, I didn't know he did.
No, Candace said, I wish Chuck would have had the father I had from birth until 11 years old. After that, I don't know. He did okay during my pregnancies, though.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm glad, to be honest with you, sis, I'm glad I wasn't raised by that guy. Hell no. He was too off the wall. I've had been drinking by the time I was 9. That guy was crazy, man.
Give my son a beat up. You don't drink water, give him a beat up.
But the biggest champ though out that circle in a way, I gotta shout him out. And he taught me a lot. He was more of a father figure in a way when I was around. It was 2 people. My Uncle Mike, my father in a way, and my Uncle Darren.
The cop.
No, my Uncle Michael wasn't a cop. Sean Father wasn't a cop. He was
Like, I'm talking about Darren as a cop.
No.
Isn't that the Hempstead police dude?
No. That's Sean Uncle and Law. That's Sean Uncle and his father's side. Yeah.
Right. I thought that was your uncle.
No, that's my uncle in law.
Well, listen, shout out to him because
Yeah.
if it wasn't for him, it'd have been critical.
Yeah, but I
One
just
day.
want to shout out my Uncle Darren.
You definitely would have been drunk.
Yep. I want to shout out my Uncle Darren because, my Uncle Darren, because he definitely was a big mentor in my life. You know what I mean? Coming up when he got a chance, because he will be like, bro.
Darren was never a cop. The cop was chasing him.
Word.
Oh, no.
Nah, he was never a cop. Nah, he didn't.
I know. Now.
Yeah, those are my in-laws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, that's why I had it wrong. But Darren was the one with the. Yeah. Okay.
So,
He'll be like,
back to the question at hand, how have you shown up for yourself lately?
Oh, okay. So let me answer this. So, I quit smoking cigarettes. Ka-ching! Still drive foreign cars. That's
Okay.
never gonna stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I got into that.
Yeah, it's bananas.
Sweet.
All right. AC seats, okay, baby. Even when it's hot out, you hit that button.
Heated seats.
Heated steering wheels.
Yeah, man.
Heated tires.
No, I didn't have that.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't have
we got a
that.
comment. Treasure said, I've been making sure I completely understand that things are sometimes out of my control. That's how I've shown up for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, good one, sis.
That's
Good one.
Good
Good one.
answer, Treasure. Good answer.
That's definitely a good one. But no, I started eating better, you know what I mean? Back in the gym,
Right?
trying to get back. My lady got me in. Well, I ain't gonna say my lady got me into it,
Yeah.
but she's a big part of like
Matter of fact,
changing
before I
over
finish,
to.
I got something to give to both of y'all. I've been waiting all day for this. Now, we do giveaways a lot, right? Well, not a lot. We done did that time.
Wait, Chan,
Wait,
Chan,
Chan, let's finish.
Chan, I was in the middle of speaking.
I'm like, let it finish. I got something for y'all.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So, yeah. So,
Yeah.
I've been changing over my eating habits. I don't eat the garbage that I used to. I still may have a little something here and there.
Snack, a snack.
A little,
What you call
you
a
know,
snack.
yeah. But I'm more on a healthy, clean type, try to eat joint. Cause in another maybe 2-3 years, I'm definitely gonna get my shoulder done. I gotta get a whole shoulder replacement. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But that does not mean Wayne Brady ain't gonna choke a bitch.
How about you, Mark? How have you shown up for yourself lately?
Lately, I've been.
He always ready to segue. Yo, listen, if it's not about him, this man will segue. You see how I was talking, right? And this guy just
Do my got a nice job, you know.
Yeah, big shout out
I
to
was
you. for
I was
that.
out here playing around for a little while. I had to straighten myself up. I had to look at myself in the mirror and talk to myself.
there you go.
All right.
Then answer myself and say, where the fuck am I going? What am I doing?
Okay.
He said, what am I doing?
What am I doing? And I'm looking at myself. I'm not doing nothing.
You didn't do anything.
And just chasing box. That's it. I don't know. It was just time to grow up. So I had to look at myself, do the right things, and now I'm going in the right direction now.
Oh, there you go, champ.
Now, okay. Is there one thing in particular you want to give yourself a big pat on the shoulder just to celebrate right now?
No. Just because I got the foreign, don't think I need to put it down.
Yeah, no, we got it.
Can we get a
We got a comment.
Let's hear it.
Treasure said, I also have been getting closer to God, and sis, you know something? Big shout out to you for that. And when it comes to me, since we're gonna bring that up, I'll answer my part.
I feel like you answered already.
No, I didn't. I ain't say a word. You did and he did.
Sir, you
You
definitely went first because you talked
did,
about your
Judge.
Uncle Darren and all them.
No, we
No, but he
talking,
never finished the question.
no, we talking about he said past and present. I ain't talking about how I showed up for myself at all.
No, I said how you show up for yourself.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
I ain't
No,
saying
you're right.
How do I have been showing up?
Wait,
for
I didn't finish though.
Oh, God, my bad. Sorry.
Because then another way I show up for myself is I don't listen to people what people have to say. Sometimes you have to listen to yourself.
Right.
And some people might want to see you this way, and some people might want to see you that way, or the old way you was. But you gotta know what's good for you. So, with that being said, is I focused on myself, moved myself to a destination that I know I can prosper further, and I can make my family happy, and the others that's around me happy, our podcast happy, and all of that.
Okay.
Well, I beg different on the podcast.
You better shut up.
You a doc $25.
Wait, so he back to 100.
Well, just for today.
He said just for today.
Listen, James Brown, the hardest working man in show business, doc to everybody.
Well, Treasure said, I agree, Marcus, because we all got options specifically for you. But, you know, you just keep on pushing, bro.
That's
I
it.
got that about you. I meant to say opinions. Okay.
She said,
Yeah. Anyway,
listen, everybody gonna have their opinion
Yeah.
about everybody.
Yeah.
Because we want, no, listen,
Your
as brothers and sisters, we always want, no matter what, we always want what's best for our sibling.
Right.
No matter what situation you in, it could be good, it could be bad. There's always, the good ain't always gonna last forever.
No.
But if your bad is making you look bad and we can see it, if we say something, take it heed. You don't have to listen. Be your own filter. Be your own sponge.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But if they can pinpoint it, bruh, ain't nothing wrong with listening.
Well,
I listen to a lot of stuff.
yeah.
Now, I listen to a lot too, but then also I gotta make it out as the best as I can.
Yes, sir.
And then you have to look
You
at
be your own filter.
Yeah, you gotta look at yourself and say where you're going, what you're doing, how you're gonna do this. And then just move forward with it. And that's what I said. I've kinda stopped chasing and stopped.
Yeah, you need to stop smoking the nasty vapes too.
Yeah, well, no, that's not gonna happen. But
We got
but I kind of fell back with everything, and just listen to
You
myself.
moving in the right direction now.
Yeah.
You said self?
Listen, I have fucking regular 8 to 5, and then I got my own little business on the side. Still, and I thought I couldn't find that out here, but you meet the right people.
What I tell them? Surprise,
Yeah,
surprise.
you meet the right people. Like I met this guy that owns fucking bunch of apartment buildings,
Mhm.
and now I got a little side gig.
So now you out here meeting guys. That's what I just heard you say.
Shut the fuck up.
well, we got comments. Hold on, y'all. Bianca said, I need to get away. A change of scenery is necessary for my mental well-being.
Yes.
And on the other page, with TikTok, we got Treasure saying, Marcus, don't give a F about what people got to say.
I'm never trying to segue. I don't do segueing.
I never do because I just keep pushing and making. I make my life what I want it to be. I'm not gonna follow nobody else's life.
Well, how do I, to answer your question, how do I show up for myself is, I definitely been working on trying to get closer to God just as well. Because I didn't go to church today. Didn't really had just couldn't get a chance to go like a 1 or 2. But I will be here either Wednesday or Sunday.
You Spanish? The Spanish people go to church during the week, my boy.
Well, anybody that loves the Lord go to church on the week.
Yeah.
Anybody loves Wednesday
I
Bible
used to go to
studies.
church on Thursday.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
But getting closer to
I'm
God.
gonna start going with you. Just
Yeah.
The church,
Yeah.
bruh, listen, we can have a big conversation on this, but I promise you,
I know where you're going with that.
I
Hold on,
ain't.
They ain't finished.
Go ahead,
They ain't
Jim.
finished. I'll get to it. And the biggest thing also I learned I show from myself is that, yes, a lot of people may want
They
the
have prayer week and
Bible studies on. Yeah, that's true.
No. Listen, first of all, where we at, religion is big out here. There's 1,000,001 religions in the state of Pennsylvania.
But the whole thing is, think everybody could. A lot of people that got love for you, care for you, they could imagine what they feel is good for you, best for you,
Mhm.
but you also know what's best for you too, and God knows the way to take you to get to that point. And
Mhm.
sometimes it's not going to be the most popular way. Sometimes it's not going to be in the way of people's opinions or thoughts. You know what I mean? And reason why I've been getting so close to God, we're going to go to church a lot. Because a lot of people, yes, church, a lot of things behind people going to church. Some churches have bad stigma because a lot of bad things have happened. But the main reason why you go to church, you don't go to church for a physical body. You go to church to hear to hear and feel the word of the Spirit of God, to get closer to God. It's not the person that's talking about it. It's not the person that's preaching. It's the Spirit that resides in that realm. You know what I mean? Either you read the Bible home or you did praise the Lord. As long as you did with the Spirit, that's all that counts. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's not about, because I be sometimes when I talk very religious and spiritual, and I feel it when I talk it. Sometimes I begin to get into it with people. Like sometimes me and my homeboys get into it. You know my homeboys. You know what I mean? Oh man, why go to church? Waste of time because you know.
But in a sense, they're not wrong, bro.
They're not wrong, but
They tell you why they wrong.
They say worship is wherever you are.
Yeah, hold on, wait.
You are the church.
Well, listen, it's not so much about them being wrong. See, the thing is, it's not about you being wrong about going to church or not. It's about some people don't want to sit there and worship and praise God and give glory to God in the first place without even walking one foot out their house to even think about anything but God.
But He will show you.
Yeah, but you gotta praise Him. It don't matter. Listen.
No. He will show you. If you're the person that walks around and saying that you're not worshiping Him, you're not looking towards Him or looking up to Him, He will show you. He will take you down to your lowest.
Yeah.
But there's people that walk this earth that don't believe in God.
They are.
Yeah, there's atheists, but
No. I'm not talking about them. There's people that just don't believe.
Yeah. Hold on, let me finish, y'all. But see, that's the thing about the
because even the atheists believe in something.
Yeah.
Don't let them fool something.
Hold on. Yeah.
No, that's not true. Satanic, atheist and satanic is two different things.
But they
Well,
believe in the devil.
Hold on, no. Atheists don't believe in that. They just believe there's no sort of
Atheists don't believe in nothing.
spiritual
There's
force.
there's no sort
Okay,
of
Chuck, you
power.
preaching.
But hold on, let me finish, y'all. And the thing is too is that see, the thing is going to church is a choice. You know, like Church is saying right now they are wrong because if he decided to go to church, then that's where he like to go to praise. Yes, and that's the main thing.
Bro, you still cooking?
No, that's the main thing. See, people, I'm the type of person, I don't praise the Lord in private to preserve somebody else's conscience. I don't, let me say that again. I don't praise the Lord in private to preserve your conscience because you can wrap your mind the simple fact that it's something higher and bigger, better than you. The reason why there is you is the Lord, you know, and you don't go to church to sit there and praise and to give praise and love to the preacher. Ultimately, you give it to the spirit that he's talking to.
Okay, so when they pass that plate around, right? And
You don't have to put no money in. It's the kindness of your heart.
because I'm gonna say one thing: the preacher throw that plate up in the air, ain't nothing gonna stick to the ceiling.
Yeah, see that's the thing. Like everybody go. Nothing wrong with going to church because going to church is sometimes the best. Man, listen. When I just started getting back to going to church like that, man, I was confused, going through a lot, stressed out, trying to get my mind clear, trying to get right my spirit because things was going off the rail. And slowly but surely, as I sat there and listening to the word, listen to the spirit, you know what I mean, that's coming within the words, it made me feel more complete. It made me start building my mind to a whole nother sort of type of mental capacity that made me want to be a better man and stand in that presence.
Okay.
So therefore, I will never deny being a God-fearing man. I'll never deny the Lord just because somebody else wants to feel cool. That's fine. I don't care how people feel or get discomfort because the Lord comes first above everything. And that's how I showed up for myself, and that what makes me a better person is being grateful that God.
Church is about fellowship.
Yeah.
There's so many gray areas
But see, the thing is, bro, hold on, bro. This is the thing. Hold on, I'm not. No, listen to me. The thing is, see, when people see, the thing is, it's so much bad stuff around everything in this world. No matter how positive or negative
Mostly,
it is negative.
Mhm.
It is. Because you can talk about right now. But the main
Absolutely.
reason why you will go to church or anybody that's for the church or read the Bible while they're home is not because of what somebody else is doing or saying. It's because you want to be at one with the spirit that you cannot see or feel.
Okay.
But the simple fact that you are here is because of the spirit of the Lord.
Okay.
You know how this way the cake get cut.
So let me ask y'all a question. Y'all spiritual, y'all go to church,
I
right?
do, yeah.
Do y'all believe? Do y'all believe that y'all the children of the Bible?
I
Do
believe in
y'all believe? Whoa, wrong. Do you
Not wrong.
believe? Hold on.
Yes.
Do you believe that you are from the tribe of Judah? Yes or no?
I believe we all are.
What?
I believe we all are.
I believe
We are
in the body
all-
of Christ. That's all I believe.
You believe in the body of Christ?
Yeah.
So Christ is from the tribe of Judah.
Okay.
You,
But
Okay.
Christ is
hold on.
Christ accepted everybody. He didn't just pick a particular group of people. He accepted everybody.
Christ only accepted the 12 tribes.
No, Christ accepted everybody. They just didn't accept him.
Chin. The 12 tribes. Hold on
He
now.
accepted everybody.
Hold on. Listen. Hear me out.
Go ahead.
Look
We're
it
a
up.
disciple from each tribe. Not
Look it up. Hold on. Look it up. Look up
Okay.
the sons of Jacob
Okay.
on YouTube. Watch them. You were from the tribe of Judah. You were from the tribe of Judah. I'm from the tribe of Judah. We all are. See, now when you start talking this church stuff,
Yeah.
y'all talking that Christian stuff. No.
Yeah.
No.
I told
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You talk the tribe of Judah. The
No,
truth. Christians.
Okay, so tell me the truth.
I wanna keep up. Yeah. Let's keep our thing. We can talk, but just look it up.
We're gonna have a
Look
little-
it up.
I'm gonna make it a little funner for you guys.
Hold on, I got one question. Did
Look
people praise the body of Jesus or was it the spirit?
It was the spirit.
First of
It was
all,
both actually. When he
No,
was
first
first
of all,
spirit
people-
inside Jesus.
people praise him when he
people
was still
even
walking.
know. Okay, so people be like Jesus, but then there's a Oh my God.
When he split his
What
bowl of
was this?
soup,
But listen, people know what color God is. That's crazy.
No matter what
Everybody,
God is.
that's a lie.
No, you don't.
That's a lie.
We
That's
don't.
my guy. That
well,
is a lie, bro.
we're gonna have to take
What
it-
color-
That is a lie.
We're gonna have to take way out of that, bro.
Everybody said, yeah. Let's just do that
Oh, okay.
because
Alright, so
we
we-
might get canceled.
Nah,
We don't want to get
We
canceled,
don't get this, but all right. Yeah, we'll say that.
bro. I promise you.
One question I got for you guys is,
Please.
what is a moment in life you will treasure forever?
3:30:09.
Well,
Okay, so
That's when your daughter was born. I guess.
Yeah,
my God.
But one moment I cherish the rest of my life is
You know Jesus' color is not gold. You know Jesus' color not gold. Girl, listen. Y'all better stop playing, bruh.
What is one moment you will cherish forever?
What was the question? Candace, get out of here.
seeing
She said, what was the question?
the moment of knowing that being moment of understanding that I have entered fatherhood and the life I once lived.
You can't no longer
Can
live.
no longer live. It gotta be altered for a greater, better purpose.
Right.
And that's what I just figured out, actually.
Bruh. Huh?
Yeah, straight up and down.
That's cool.
Yo, I got something crazy to talk about for a little bit.
Oh, wait, hold
Well,
on.
I have a crazy question.
Okay. shoot
I have
something.
one crazy question too.
Let's hear it. Because where I'm going is left field.
Do you have
Sir?
any feelings for anybody you don't know they don't know about?
Do I have feelings?
For anybody.
For anybody that
they don't know
that they don't know about?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Like, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Do I have feelings for anybody? Like for a person and they don't know I have feelings for them?
anyone that others don't know about? Here we go.
But that ties back into the one that got away type joint.
No.
Pretty much.
It does.
No. It doesn't have to have. It doesn't have to be a girlfriend.
Yeah, I have feelings. No.
You can just be somebody you want to do.
Candace said if I have feelings, they know.
If
Hell no.
is it anything?
Yeah, it's probably one
Like
of
a
two.
He said-
secret crush. Like
hold
a
on,
secret
hold
crush.
on.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on. He said, "Sir, the camera, lock it off." Nah, I don't. I don't think so. No. No, y'all ain't no secret crush. Well, listen.
Are you answering out of retribution?
I'm on okay back and so that's kind of different. Scarlett Johansson. Listen. No.
Well, hold up, y'all. I got something to give y'all. You know what I mean? Because you know.
Well, wait. Can I just ask my question?
Okay, ask your question. I ain't stopping.
Okay, so listen. Right? How do you feel about choking your lady and eating her?
God damn, that sound good.
Shit.
Okay, you ready to get your brain?
Yo, man, first of all, you automatic. I said it from the door, it was left.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, that's
You
a
eating
funny
it and then you got your hand up, you
Yeah,
just choking her.
that's a fun exciting thing. Yeah, of course. You know, that's
Yeah,
Okay.
see,
that's some
yeah.
erotica.
Okay, that's erotica. But then once you lay you on the stomach and lick the naple of your neck.
Okay. I'm ready to drive also. But anyway,
I know, no, say, can we get an answer here?
I'm down with it.
He like, what's the naple of your neck? He like,
I'll take up on the wall, hold up
Maybe.
on the wall.
and then he
And what? Shit.
Man, you know
Across
something?
that nightstand. I ain't hold you up that long.
Yo, I was at GNC today.
Yo.
I went by GNC today. They had like some little sale, right?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna ask you one more question, then you can go.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm down with it.
What have you learned about yourself in the past year?
In the past year, honestly, I'm really not with the fuck shit. I'm starting to learn to turn down my aggression, be more receptive to people, and be more open-minded to a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, open-minded.
Like, I'm very open-minded, but I need to be just a little bit more.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
How about yourself, DJ?
I learned when it's time to stop playing. 'Cause I've been playing for a while, and I learned when it's time to put the cards down and straighten up, fly right.
You got to know when.
Well, my learning about myself is simple. A simple answer. The best is still yet to come. I'm still progressing. I'm still elevating. And
That's a great
the way I evolve,
That's
and
a
I'm still
great
evolving, it's going to be something to see in the next few
answer.
years. So stick
That's a
around and
great
see.
answer.
I mean, I heard a lot of women say the same thing, but whatever.
Okay. Now, I mean, haters always
Typical
going to
woman
give you a pull.
answer.
Typical, now I'm here to...
I learned
Okay, I got another tricky question for you. One more.
Trivia?
Tricky question.
Oh, I did say trivia.
What about yourself do you have trouble acknowledging?
What about myself do I have trouble acknowledging? Let's see.
I don't know.
I'll say I have my own potential. The potential.
To be more emotional, intelligent, and to.
Disassociate my feelings.
Okay. I feel you on that.
I have a problem.
With digging in your nose? I mean, what?
No, I have a problem with realizing my potential at some point.
At some point.
You know what I mean? Because, like...
Nah. You gotta give a better answer because everybody has that problem.
Let me finish and elaborate.
Go ahead.
Okay, reason why I said that, because that was a general statement, right? I'm proud of acknowledging my potential, understanding what type of potential, how high it is.
Mm-hmm.
Case in point, before we got to doing all this, I was in the gym, making videos, pushing my brand,
Highness, welcome to At This Point
working
podcast.
on building another type of empire.
Right.
And, you know, I was so motivated. I was, you know what I mean, in the gym, motivating other people, training people. And I was going far with it.
This is all facts, people.
I was going far with it, you know what I mean? And I done reached, by myself, I was reaching like 250,000 views and stuff, building up different type of anticipation. I even made my own fitness app, you know what I mean? And, you know, like all that potential, sometimes I don't give myself enough grace to say that, yo, nigga.
You did that.
You did that.
You did that.
You know what I mean? If anything else do not derive from nothing else,
You did what
did that. You did
Yeah.
that shit. You put your mind to it, and you just push for it. And that's one of my strengths and also weakness. Because when my mind is focused on what I want to do,
Mm-hmm.
I go with my discipline over the motivation. Because I know there's something greater at the end.
There we go.
So yeah.
DJ.
What? What was the question? You know,
How many Subway sandwiches can you eat?
not one. The trouble I have acknowledging is timing. Like I'm very bad with timing.
Sweet baby Jesus,
Yo.
the Lord has said, this boy has
Like,
known.
it's not enough hours in the day because I have so much shit to do and so many things to do that it's not enough hours in the day, and I try to make people happy, and it's like
Bruh.
I'm spreading myself thin. And right now I just
In life, you're not gonna.
I gotta get that. I gotta get back to my fucking attitude that I had, and just like I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, I'm gonna do what I have to do to get where I gotta go.
Right. In life, you're never gonna make everybody happy.
And that's what I'm
But the
saying.
fact that you acknowledge.
My shit is timing. Like,
Oh.
Funny thing is, I got the job now.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. Funny thing is, I have to be to work at 8:30.
Right.
I'm there every day at 8:08.
Can't stop.
Bruh, 22 minutes. Come on, my boy.
22 minutes. Guess what? I'm early.
22 minutes, you early?
Yeah, I'm early.
Bruh. If I had to be to work at 8 in the morning, you know what I'm saying?
That's because the bus was taking me. But now that I take my car, I'm there at fucking 8:05. You know what I
Alright,
mean?
you cut down the time.
Yeah, that's it.
Save 17 minutes when you drive. Nah, but that's good. Like, me? I have to think on this. What was the question? No, what was the question? Y'all laughing.
Seriously?
Yes.
I forgot. Who asked the question?
You.
I know it. What? Nah, what is it? What do I need to work on?
Damn, I forgot the question. I didn't even ask the question. Nah, the question was, what about yourself do you have trouble acknowledging?
Yeah. What do I have? I'm not gonna lie, fam. Listen. Lately, my lady pointed this out to me. That's why I respect my woman. I have actually I've been running that bank up, right? I ain't gonna say out. I've been running the bank up, but the more I run, is the less that I'm putting back in the bank. You understand? I'm spending more than I would normally spend. Now listen, having your woman, that's great. Cause she like, yo, dude, what are you doing?
She gave me balance.
What? My man. She checking in on all that. She like, yo, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, nah, babe, listen, I'm about to get. She like, yo, my man, you spent $500 on scratch offs. She loses her mind. Fam, listen, and I respect her losing her mind. You understand?
That's good.
Because it's like, yo, I know what I'm doing, but I know where we trying to go. And she's seeing where we trying to go, but she can also see where it's like, yo, you bugging. Like, let's cut that on out. Fam, listen, I'll put a buff down at the casino. My boy, listen, I'm up. When I say I'm up, I'll say I'm up. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm up, champ.
Okay.
Listen, I ain't even cash out. I wilded out. Ran it all back. She said, yo, listen, that was the drawing. That was the drawing for them to get you. I said, don't worry about that. They can never get a master manipulator. I'm going to get back. Did I get my get back? Yes, sir, I did. I don't play none of that. You think you got the one up on me, but you won't. So me personally, like spending, you know what I mean? Like bad habits, my bad habit is actually spending. When I need to spend, I try to finagle ways around it. When I don't need to spend is when I don't finagle ways around it. Like car repairs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to finagle ways. Getting gas, buying scratchies, hitting the liquors. I ain't trying to finagle nothing. That's when I need to start finagling. You feel me?
Okay. Well, before we end this show, y'all.
Oh, wait,
So we got a
wait.
few
We got
minutes.
one more question.
Excuse me, sir.
What's up?
Can we get
Yeah, let's run it.
let me see, girl, you running.
Yo, what makes y'all stand out in the crowd?
Sir, what makes us stand out in the crowd?
Alright.
Me personally, it's the talk, it's the walk, it's the look. Especially when I got on my $6,000 glasses, and then when I foof my hair back, okay? And I make sure that everybody's watching, and that shit just, ka-cheek.
You should have been like, you should 50.
No. What makes me stand out for real from everybody else is just me.
Good answer.
Like, it's just me.
It's presence, he's saying.
Right.
Good answer.
Because if I step out, like 9 times out of 10, I don't step out like everybody else. Some people gonna step out with a Sunday's best on. I might just step out with a t-shirt and jeans and outdone you. Why? It's not about what you have on. It's never about what you're wearing. It's the star that steps out. And I outshine everybody. Confidence is key to anything you ever do in life. If you're not confident, you're losing.
Larry?
Compromise. Compromisation is my man's thing.
I like this school.
Oh, I was about to hit it.
Even now, I got you.
Yeah.
What makes me stand out in the crowd? Probably I'll say,
Candace, why you was trying to pack me up?
what makes me stand out in the crowd, probably.
Question. Hold. Time out. Question.
What?
How many licks does it take to get to? Yo. 1, 2, 3.
To answer that question, what makes me stand out in the crowd is, I'll say my fashionable presence. Because I have a different fashion than other people in a way as well.
Yeah, buying them lady, bro.
Man, definitely wrong. I have a different,
Buying them lady blouses. For
definitely
sure.
not. I have a different style when it comes to dressing. You know what I mean? Because I'm very versatile. You know what I mean? Like fashion to me, I could go either which way. I mean,
Damn, that doesn't even sound great. Let's get a
It
pause
definitely
on
does.
that.
what I'm saying is, I go either which way with it.
A dress or a skirt?
No.
That's what I heard him
No,
say.
no,
See, the DJ heard the same thing, so I know.
Yeah, I
Either
know
which
that's
way,
the
you
tip.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I sound like a hate, but okay.
It's a the gender reveal bathroom.
I could either like one thing you don't want me to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I'm good at whatever the occasion is called for. I have a very creative style to go with it. So if I'm like casual. If we go casual, I'm
not gonna lie. Like, I give you your flowers, man. You'll throw some shit on. I watched you when we drove for 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
You made a person change
3 times.
4 times. 4 times he changed his outfit. 4 times he changed what he was wearing.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That was our brother. Shout out to Kobe.
Yeah, right.
Kobe, yeah. But definitely, yeah. I'll say I go like I'm probably my fashion rules. Because even just with that's.
I mean, but out of all of us, nigga, you definitely got the weakest fashion.
Definitely not.
Just because you put on cowboy boots,
definitely not.
Just because you put on cowboy boots and a little cowboy hat does not make you a cowboy, okay?
Yeah, because I'm very fashionable too.
I ain't saying what you're not. I'm just saying what I do. And I mean,
let's go.
I mean, listen.
Hold on, let me stop you.
What?
Did this man behind you say he's very fashionable?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tilt these glasses as I look that way.
Okay.
So I put them scissors.
No. I can walk in this Marcus, when Marcus get his
well, man, keep going with his
slide.
I ain't knocking him.
When he gets his step walk down that red carpet, he does his thing. There's no capping that, right?
I mean, listen.
But
when the king show up, what they say, the king will always be the king.
Man, listen, I'm on time.
When the ruler's back.
We was walking in and went to this club. I think it was the district. And that's when I had my cowboy boots and stuff on. Everybody looking at me, and they like, the girl like, people like, oh man, he looking ill with them cowboy boots.
Bruh, you're not about to do that.
That's a fact.
Because I also remember that night when she was like, oh, nah, you on some Joe shit. And you thought Joe was cool. No, nigga. Joe Campbell. Oh. I didn't say it.
No.
My man over here always trying to bring up.
Why you packing me up? Why? Don't pack this guy up.
My man wants to sit there and bring up something that don't make no
See,
sense. But I'll bring up the current stuff.
That was current.
No, it wasn't.
What? How was it not?
Did
it happen?
It was years ago.
Did it happen?
What I'm talking about is current. Definitely last summer.
What?
Okay.
Well,
let me ask you something.
Hold on, go ahead.
Let me ask you another question. What scares you the most about you?
I think me person, what scares me the most about me is really my anger, son. Because sometimes I can be on a little anger rant, but then you might do something dumb and I could just take it to a whole nother level. And then I get scared because I might not know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm scared on some like scary. It's that I'm scared of my rage. Because if your rage don't match my rage, you're shit out of luck. I gotta make it home. I be scared of that type of stuff.
Me is more the thing that scares me in a way. And that question about myself is more of time. You know what I mean?
You don't know how much of it you have. That's a great answer.
Yeah, not that. Plus, it's like it's like I don't want to. I cannot control time or how life plays itself out, but
I feel at that rage level, I don't like going
through that either.
Right.
But
people be playing.
My thing is more
scary.
time. It's more time with me because like life is short, and you don't know when your number gonna get called. And the last thing I want in a way is to not reach my full potential with the time I have left on this earth.
Sir,
So it's time for me.
I feel like nobody reaches their full potential, fam.
It's not about reaching your full, it's more about reaching the potential level that you know you could get to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's like, sometimes, life is so short. You don't know if you ever gonna get there. Or, you know what I mean? You don't know if you hit close to the pinnacle of there.
Right.
So it's like, I'm like, my major thing is like time, like, damn, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but, the time I still do have on this earth, I want to
Are you using your time wisely?
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm using it wisely and with good quality, so I can get a good quality result from the time I'm having here.
I figured That's power right there.
Right. So if you could give...
Hold on, DJ, time out.
You
Stop
answer that
going back to
question.
asking question. Answer the question.
What's the question?
Huh?
You asked it.
Or, yo.
What shocks me about myself is me knowing the ability that I have to change. And sometimes I don't follow it, but I know I have that ability.
Right.
And, sometimes it's like I want some, fuck it, turn the light off, and that's it. You know what I mean?
You don't even care. If you need to change the bulb, he said, nah, it's cool.
Fuck it, the light's off. It
Right.
don't matter. But now, my question here is, if you could give somebody a walk of fame in your life, what person would it be?
I give somebody a walk of fame.
Mm-hmm. Star.
A star?
Yeah.
Hands down, handing it to my mom.
I concur with that.
Why?
Mm.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because, listen. Okay, so listen. She showed me what it is to be who I am now. Never settle for less. No one's better than you. Whatever you want, you go out there and you do it. And you do it to the fullest. People gonna slam the door in your face. You never give up. Because I ain't raised nobody weak. My man, my partner, that's my mom and my pa, fam. So she showed me a whole different way of how to do it. I would never not let her get her star first.
All right. My answer will concur with
Exactly,
Jaffe.
Candace.
Mine will concur with Jaffe as well. I'll go with my mom's, but for different. Well, our moms, I'll go for different reasons. Like we got different moms,
Yeah.
right?
No, because everybody get mad and be like, yo, fam, you need to talk to your mother.
Nah, but I concur with Josh because just for different reasons in a way. The main reason why, my reasons is, what I learned from Miles more of that, she showed me more of, it's always a way to figure something out. She showed me
Always.
how to figure things out, and she showed me, this how you can make things happen if
She
goes
showed
by this way.
She told you a solution without a solution.
And it been times where, I'm like, I may done hit a bump in the road and
Right.
hit the ground and trying to look up to figure out how to stand up again. And it been plenty of times she definitely was like, yo, listen,
This
you
is how
may
you do
take
it.
you down in this aspect, but
Right.
you totally up in this aspect.
Right.
You just didn't want to look that way. You
Right.
just was stuck in your own, but I can show you how to do this. Only thing you gotta do is listen and follow me. And there been plenty of times that I put my stubbornness to the side and listen and follow it and led me right to the right direction. So if I would get
Absolutely.
somebody to walk of fame all day, every day, would definitely be my mom's. Above all.
Absolutely. DJ?
First the Lord, then I give my mom all the way up.
Shit, I got a couple of people, but if there's one that I had to choose, that I had to give a walk of fame to my life is, I don't know, y'all remember Yancey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to him, because he showed me a lot of shit that I was supposed to do, and I've kind of conquered it.
Let's keep a husband.
Was.
Boyfriend.
Was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he showed me how, like, even through a bad breakup, he still was training me how to do a lot of different shit.
Yeah.
And, so I would like to say my mom too, but you know, it's a different story.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, you got your spin on it. How you gonna shout out, say what you say. We all got our different spin, man.
Like I said, I grew up a little different from y'all, but it's like different. So,
Yeah.
like I said, if I had to give somebody a star in my life, it would be Auntie.
Okay.
Then the next person would be, yeah, you know, I'll keep that a secret.
Who would the next person be?
You know, my brother Bilal from the foster home. Because he showed me a lot of shit too.
I thought you, if anybody, I thought you put him before Yancey.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely before Yancey, but I have to give Yancey his flowers though, because Yancey showed me fashion, women, and stuff like that. Bilal showed me how to be myself and still maintain the streets.
Okay.
Got another question, champ? Because you over there cooking, right?
Yeah.
He cooking with fishy grease.
So, what's one thought-provoking question you would ask?
Huh?
What's one thought-provoking question you would ask somebody?
I want to know who came up with the word to call it a word. Who came up with the word to call it a word?
Well, if I
Champ.
No. Hold on, let me rephrase that.
Go ahead.
If you could ask God, life, the angels, or the powers that be, any question and receive a direct answer, what would it be?
What is my purpose?
Okay, I concur with that. But I'll pretty much concur with that, just phrase it different. What is my why?
What is my why?
That
Yeah.
is cool. That is cool.
Turn off your oven.
I'll be like, where do we
It's
go
not
from
on.
here?
It is on.
Hold on,
Where
y'all.
do we go from here?
No, it's not. What? I asked, when I asked a question, a provoking question would be more of what is my why? Like, Candace said, what is his will for me? You know what I mean? Pretty much, I could go with that. What is his will for me? Like, what is it, that you want me to fulfill as a purpose on this earth? And it falls into many sort of categories of things. And the simplest way to put it is how or who are the people that you are affected on this earth with your energy in a positive way, and how was you effective to them? Did you uplift anybody? Did you support anybody? Probably that would be the question back to me when I ask that question. You know what I mean? So, I'm just saying. Because we all got different wills, like we all got different, I feel like as human beings, we all got different reasons of why we exist and why we still are existing.
What is his will for me? That's virtually the same thing I said.
Yeah, he did.
Everybody's saying the same thing that I said.
Yeah.
What is my purpose is the same as saying,
Yeah, but everybody
what is
phrases
his
it.
will?
Yeah, you just phrase it different.
Okay. Since we all answered that anyway, so what is the most important characteristics you look for in a person or a partner?
What is the important characteristic I
The
look
most
for?
important.
What's the most important characteristic you look for in a person or partner, people?
I want truth. Truth, good or bad, just give me truth. Because without truth, you can't lose. Everything else, you can lose.
I agree.
What? There's no other answer that you can give besides that.
No, I'm not.
Now, you can give another answer. I'm just saying.
No, hold up. I'm agreeing with you.
No. I'm not saying you, but that's the most.
Yeah.
That's the answer that.
Truth. Honesty is the best policy.
Oh, well, I think respect though, because if you have respect for a person, you're gonna tell the person truth. You're not gonna lie to a person if you have respect.
Respect.
Technically not true. Because you
in the
can
wrong way.
respect somebody and still lie to them.
Yeah, if you.
But if you telling them
But that's
the
if you're
truth,
trying to cover something up. But if you don't want to
You
cover
s-
nothing up and you want to keep yourself open, I think respect is the most.
watch this.
I think the respect
Watch
is the
this.
most.
You respect somebody, right? You did some fuckery. You gonna tell them the truth, or you gonna tell a lie to cover up that bufuckery you did?
If I respect that person, I'm gonna tell them the truth.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think
Or a
about
better question is,
Damn sure did.
that.
that's how, you know, you love your woman, you respect your woman, and you're honest to your woman too.
But I wasn't really.
I
talking
told my
about-
woman the
I
truth.
wasn't even talking about women though.
I
I
know,
was
I'm
talking about
saying.
like the person
Just in
or your
general.
partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
we all got to our partners in
time
some
out,
sort
time
of.
out. Hold on. You just said you wasn't talking about a woman.
No, I'm saying I wasn't generally talking about.
Oh, you were generally talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm
But
saying
then you
is,
said a woman or a partner.
Person or your partner.
like it could be a friend,
A
or
friend
or
or your
whatever.
partner.
Alright.
But my thing is, every man lies to their woman. Let me tell you how. If
Bruh,
your woman-
listen. I already know what you're about to say because there's not a man on this planet that sat there and told his woman the truth. At some point, yes, I did lie to my lady, but it wasn't something that's gonna kill us. To my knowledge, it wouldn't kill us.
So
And she'd be like, yo, babe, listen, did you take out that trash or some shit? Yeah, baby, I did take out the trash. Knowing that when I came back home, that goddamn trash was full as fuck.
I'm
Did I take it out
more-
on the way out the door? No.
I'm talking about more of the lines of, for instance, this is what I mean. It's your woman.
A lie is a lie to your woman, my man. It don't matter.
Yeah, nah, babe, it's a different level of lying.
No, it's not.
Yes, listen. It's a different level. Check.
No.
Listen, my man. If your woman
Uh-huh.
stand in front of you
Yes, sir.
and she's not not
Just be
looking.
kind to me and no drama. I want to maintain peace.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
With every man lies to their woman in a way because this is why I say this. Because if your woman,
Listen, woman.
if your woman, you know, is sensitive about something that you know, if you phrase it the wrong way, but you meant it a certain way to try to be honest with her,
Okay.
you know that would trigger an argument.
No. Stop trying to play that gray area.
Damn. But listen,
No.
all right,
What
listen,
is the question?
Listen, what if you have a woman that's
Uh-huh.
sensitive about weight, right?
Uh-huh.
And say she put on a dress. But that
And the dress look bad on her?
Yeah. Would you tell her?
Would I tell her look bad?
Yeah.
My man, listen. Me personally,
Uh-huh.
I am built for the arguments and the listen, yo, babe, listen. We are representation of each other. You're never gonna go outside looking weird and goofy. Like, the fuck? Hell no, take that shit off. Nah, babe, listen, that doesn't look right on you right now.
Oh, so you'll be honest with this.
I'm gonna be honest.
But you gonna pack it up nice.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hell yeah, I'm gonna pack that
yeah, you gonna pack that shit up.
Purdy, $1,000 dressing.
Yeah, I
Okay?
mean, sweet as can be.
You know what I mean?
So they can sit there.
There's not a man on this planet that's gonna sit there and be like, nah, listen, I'm gonna tell her raw what it is. Baby, you look fat as hell in that dress. He lying.
Oh,
He
no.
lying. He
He gonna
lying.
pack that bad
I
boy
guarantee you, he like, damn. Unless he got some yeah on the yeah.
You don't care.
He don't care.
Yeah, don't care.
But if that's it, yo, baby, listen, I don't think this is the
you
one.
gonna pack it up
Baby,
right.
listen, I think you should try that one over there. The first one that you looked at. This one right here, I don't really like the color. My man, you know it makes her look bad. You gonna say I don't like the color. I mean, yo, babe, listen, the fabric is not falling onto your skin the way I thought
Yeah,
it would
no,
fall.
yo,
Like,
right?
yo, bro.
Look,
Like,
the colors say here,
like,
baby.
you know what I mean?
The shoes,
I'm looking
you know.
at your skin tone and it's
just
like, yo,
not
that's
going
yellow,
with it.
but
Yeah.
it's not cutting into that. Nah, baby, So listen, we need to go with the silk dress because this cotton one is not it doesn't fluctuate with the wind. When it blows, I don't see Marilyn Monroe. Okay?
Yeah,
I see Melissa McCarthy. Nothing wrong with Melissa McCarthy. I wouldn't.
How about you, Mark?
Hello.
Would you lie to your female, or would you dress it up nice, knowing she looking bad? How would you dress it up to her? If she coming to you, step, oh babe, how I look for my party? You know what I mean?
And she looking like,
and that's
whoa.
looking twisted.
She looking like, whoa, that Black Rob joint.
How would you pack it up to tell her, yo, this
You
ain't
like,
for
well,
you?
man, you know.
No, I'm be like, well, man, you know what? You don't have this fucking house looking like that.
There we go.
Yeah, but that's that.
So you ain't gonna pack it up a little bit more nicer than that?
Nah, he definitely
No.
is.
That line like fuck.
No, hell no. If you look terrible, I'm not gonna step out with you and make you feel
Fam.
like that.
What she gonna do is flash a little bit of that muff. He gonna be like, yo, so you know what, man?
I'll be like, sister,
Listen,
you look
I'm
good.
amazing. All right?
No, we ain't saying you won't step out. We saying, but you stepping out. You
Not the Black Rob. Whoa.
You definitely gonna dress it up nice as you is breaking it down.
Bruh, there's not a man on this earth that's gonna be brutally honest with your
Hell
woman
no.
and be like, nah, baby, that dress making you look fat as shit.
No.
Hell no.
No.
There might be. Now,
Yeah,
there
I'm
are some dudes out
One of
there.
them persons, because I tell you right now, oh, we ain't going out tonight. We going to sleep.
Just because you tell you, no. You didn't tell her why you're not going out tonight. I'm telling you,
I
there's
dressed it up.
dudes.
I dressed it up, man.
You dressed it up, but I said
But I
there's
didn't
dudes.
lie.
But I just said there's dudes that'll be like, yo, babe, you looking fat as shit.
Yeah.
You're not going out with me, embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Yeah, I have that.
Hell no.
I have that tendency, though. Something
Man, listen.
My man, you will be packed up and
Who?
dry in the desert.
Man, that's how some dudes wind up finding out they
You don't look
own.
good. You don't look good. Like if you don't look good, you don't look good standing next to me.
Well, but you gonna pack
But
it up
are you
decent,
gonna say
right?
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell me like, damn, babe, yo, you look fat. You're not going out with me in that dress. Yeah, exactly. Like I said,
I'm not
there's some
I ain't gonna
dudes.
crush the spirit, but
Like I said, there are some dudes out there that will. Prime example. Why did I get married? Old boy from the wood.
Yeah.
He said, "Baby, go get the bags." He told his new little joint to go get the bag. He did Jill Scott 30. And she walked around that park. And ain't nobody seen her since.
That's so crazy.
Hello.
See, dudes that be thing is when you over there treating a good woman bad.
what am I packed up for?
Unpacked.
Oh, what you said.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Lying.
You over there.
Nah, I ain't gonna shit. I'm gonna just tell you ain't
The
you
betrayal.
don't good to stand next to me tonight. I am not gonna be embarrassed because you know women talk when they out.
Well, he
They
definitely-
see you looking fucked up. They see you girl looking fucked up. You over there sharp as shit, and she over there looking like fucking hand that rocked the cradle. No. Mm-mm.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie. By the way. Great movie.
Oh, y'all, listen, y'all. We are coming down to the closing minutes, but we still got a few
Okay.
minutes to go.
Okay, since we're coming down to closing minutes, and this is the closing question, what do you struggle to let go of?
What do I struggle to let go of? Probably some, well,
If it is love,
some, no, see, think, you know what's funny though?
why does the border
Um,
feel this way?
A lot, you know what I mean? The funny thing about that is, yeah, because y'all may sit there
Why
going,
does the border feel this way?
no,
Wow.
y'all may say I'm a lover with this and third, but I'm the only one that's not in a relationship. You know what I mean?
So you gonna take shots at us?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
That's because our relationships
Okay.
understand what we
Well,
speak.
well, listen to what I'm saying.
Hey Google.
I'm trying to answer this question. I don't know, like with me, it's like, you know what I mean, certain things that
Keep going.
I learned, like old reminiscence, the old me of what I once was compared to who I'm becoming now.
Now it's not.
It's not the same
Yeah, I don't even think alike.
at all. And now it's like sometimes I may.
You better than what you was.
Yeah, I have like battles between like what I was,
You battle the old you to the new you.
Yeah, and it's like the biggest thing now is making sure I surround my peace. Sorry, make sure I surround my peace.
With the same type of
With
like
English.
mind likewise
Minded
think.
people,
Yes.
Same type of energy that I want to project, the same type of energy I want to be surrounded by. And sometimes, in some old ways, it be the same old way that once before. Sometimes, like, it's be like, all right, now I gotta fall back from that because you know something.
Right.
I'm not getting the vibe that.
Take
Sis-
Chuck down to the border so he can find.
Find
Yo,
out.
Candace, listen. Stop this. Stop your madness.
Yo, but
Listen.
before we close out, y'all, I got something to
Candace,
holler at y'all. Hold on.
this is what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Hold on, DJ. Now, hold on. You gotta give us all a chance to answer this. Because you gotta answer this too. What was the question? What was the question?
What are you struggling to let go of?
I'm not gonna lie, fam. So I be in the battle, like my man said. I'm a bounce off what he said. But listen, I be in the battle with letting my New York side go versus my
Yeah, you took my fucking
Pennsylvania.
answer, bro.
Hold on, versus my Pennsylvania side because I'm a New Yorker at heart, like New York born bred,
All the way through.
right? Pennsylvania raised me into the man that I am.
Mm.
That's the difference. Like I'm trying to walk that fine line, that balance. You understand? You're never gonna get a chance to play me no matter what.
Mm.
You understand? But I want to be humble. I don't want to come off to people as this like cocky, like. But at the same token, don't ever get it confused. Like, and this is what that little line that I be trying to balance. Because it's hard to do. Like, people be like, yo, you haven't lived in New York in forever. What the fuck does that mean? Check my birth
There they go
certificate.
right there. There they go right
Check
there.
my birth certificate.
Look, you haven't.
I'm a Roosevelt. I'm a Vel.
Look, they say
Dude,
you haven't been to New York
listen,
forever. You like, what
listen.
the fuck does that mean?
Right.
We go up there.
Like,
real
yo,
quick.
check my joint. I'm from the Velt. You understand?
Mhm.
Just because I talk different now don't mean nothing. A New York minute is quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah.
Don't be the victim of that New York minute.
All right.
But
Okay.
that right there is what I'm trying to. that is what I'm trying to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get you.
Get the balance.
Where I'm trying
Let's
to
hear
let
this.
go of is my punctuality and my arrogance and my meanness. Is like I'm fucking mean. Like somebody say something, what the fuck is you talking about? And even though they probably said it in a way that's not gonna hurt
Look
me.
at hi, Marcus. He was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Why you saying hi to me? Huh?"
Yeah, because you know in New York, everybody pass you, they don't say nothing. Nobody says
Like it was good.
Yeah, that's it.
Like lingos.
Yeah, and then now here you wake up and then
Everybody's
the
happy
neighbors
to
like,
see you. Hey.
Yeah, I'm like, why the fuck are you waving at me?
Listen.
Like, yo, and then my arrogance is like, yo, man, somebody could be telling me a story and blah. I'm like, yeah, man, but that has nothing to fucking do with me. Yo, yo, and I'm like, yo, he was like, yeah, but I was just trying to tell you, but it has nothing to do with me, so it's not gonna change my life.
Right.
So I just move on, like, you know, explain that shit to somebody else.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. But now that you realize that, you trying to make a change.
Yeah, I'm trying to
towards
make a
it.
change.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good, y'all. Well, we finna close out.
Okay, last question before we close out.
What's up?
Wait, I got a question.
When you're looking for comfort, who do you go to?
I go straight to my woman. When I'm looking for comfort, I'm going to my woman. Because there's nobody that's going to comfort you like your
I
woman.
agree.
Or,
Your mom.
hello,
Yeah.
now, comfort with my mom may be different because I know,
I see where you're going because comfort with your mom brings you back down to reality. Comfort
Right.
with your woman makes you move forward.
Well, with me it's a little different.
Damn. I ain't think about it like that. That's crazy. But that was some good shit that you just said. My man, listen. If you sit there and really think about that shit,
Yeah.
that's true. Because your mom is going to be like, yo, who the fuck you think you are?
Your mom is like the therapist, your woman's like the motivator.
she like, oh my boy, listen. Oh, who the fuck you think you are? I had you. Nigga, you're nothing. She gon' quick reality check you, but then tell you like, yo, okay, so you know where you came from, you know who you are, so you know where you going. Now make the right decision. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, that's it.
Damn, after she give you the plate though,
Yo,
she kick you out with the plate.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, I've been kicked out of better places, not like this motherfucker. Damn.
Yo.
Damn, alright,
Yo,
cool.
she'll snatch you back in the door. You
Right.
kicked out of way out.
Now your lady,
Yeah,
hold on,
no,
Jimmy.
no, no, no.
Now your lady, it's gonna be like, yo, babe, listen, it's gonna be alright. You know what I mean? Baby, I got you. Whatever your problem is my problem. And you sitting there like, nah, that's not what it is.
And it brings you right back to speed where you
Right.
gotta go.
And then she over here just kissing on your neck, getting the nape of your neck, and then the sweat start running down. And then next thing you know, she go from your neck,
Next
and
thing I
she
know,
start
her blows
traveling down.
by the
And then
bone
next
road.
thing you know, she like, oh, I want to scratch your back. Next thing you know, like, yeah, the funny thing is, my back is located on my, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, your back getting scratched, and you like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Okay, y'all. Well, with that being said, we're gonna
Hold on,
shut.
champ.
What?
You gonna cut this shit out.
My man. But
Pack the cowboy up.
I'm finna pack it
Marcus.
up. But
Marcus
I got-
don't like small talk.
alright, but we gonna save that question for a cliffhanger. But before we shout out the show,
Yes.
I
Appreciate
got
everybody for joining at this
Yeah, yeah.
point podcast with your boy Joffy Joe.
And this
Cowboy
is at
Chuck.
this point, and DJ Black.
And before we
You
shut,
already know.
hold on 1 second. Before we shut this show out and shut it down for the night, we do giveaways. We starting to do giveaways now since we go live, right? And like I
And
said,
no one can see.
I was over there at hold on. My man.
Keep going, bro.
I'm sorry, I want to hear y'all sing. I don't want to hear y'all sing. I was over here by
Think you stronger than
GNC.
me?
I was over by GNC earlier today, and I had
Good night,
this.
y'all. Good night, Candace.
Good night, sis. I had
Appreciate
this
you for
few
joining.
days been, I'm like, you know what? My bro
night,
gonna
everybody.
need this, and my other bro gonna need this. So, as a giveaway for me,
TikTok.
I got some creatine monohydrate.
Ooh.
DJ already got some of this. DJ, I think this will suit you pretty good, brother man.
Yeah, yes, it would.
Then I got something that will definitely suit you pretty good. Energy and metabolism that pretty much help you
This nigga
balance
just
out.
called me fat. You want to wrestle with a bear? When was the last time you wrestled with a
And
bear?
let's see, it says mental
wanna
health,
Hmm?
antioxidants, energy, metabolism.
Huh.
Let's see, heart health, and the other good stuff.
You a funny guy, and I appreciate
So,
that, my champ.
you know
I
what?
appreciate that, my
Yeah,
guy.
you know what I mean?
Listen,
Take that once
At
a
this
day.
point,
Yes, sir.
Creativity.
So at this point, y'all, then that's only on a cliffhanger right quick, and we going to segue when we get back on good old Friday. Now there's a lot of things going on with people and how the way they be over there promoting their fitness sort of programs, and a lot of it be felonious, and somebody got called out for their felonious, and they got proven that they.
Ooh, I know. Hello.
Hello. We're gonna see y'all Friday.
What? Thank you for joining at this point podcast with your boy Joffy Joe.
You know Cowboy Chuck here.
And DJ Black.
Later, y'all.
Appreciate y'all. Holla.
Podcast. We'll see you later.
Uh,
And now.
Boom.